All right, Shalom, GMS, Louisiana Saints, coming back into another live camp. All right, as always, we're going to give all praises, glory, infinite honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekawadash.
Honor to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations once again to the hopeful elect and those that follow after the Lamb. All right, the Lamb is Yahweh Shai, right? What the world even calls Jesus Christ. All right, we are here to teach the Bible the correct way. All right, and to also wake up. You get the sign too. We also wake up you 12 tribes of Israel. Talking with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, which you so-called blacks in America, you're not black. Black is just a color. You're not a crayon. A crayon is black. You come from a derivative of brown, right? Also, you have a nationality. Every other nationality, a nation on the planet Earth can tell you what race or what place they come from. When it comes to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, you cannot, right? These are the names that the Lord gave you in the Bible, from Judah on down to Issachar, right along with the bywords, all the slave names that your oppressors gave you, man. All right? And we can start with that. So we're going to get into some Bible prophecy. Also, give me the chip sign. Chip in that, and put down that FEMA camp sign, the big FEMA camp sign, too. We're going to tell you what's really going on out here, man. Like, one of y'all somebody put that up in the air. Somebody put that in the air. That needs to go up constantly. Hey, Kabar, you can hold both of them up. Well, he got it? Yeah. That needs to go up, man. All right? These are the times we're in. All right? This so-called government, what you call America, it's going to implement what we know as the RFID chip, which is known in the Bible as the mark of the beast. All right? This is why they gave you what you know today as this scamdemic, man. This is what it's all about. Changing the money system up to make everything cashless. Everything on the RFID chip, which they're finna RFID implant the people in America. All right. This is why we coming down the pipe. Actually, people coming out with the monkeypox, the Rona, things of that nature. Because the elite bankers that run America, that owns America, is gonna change the landscape here. And if you're not willing to get down, spin a sign around. You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get put in a concentration camp, man. Right? A FEMA camp. It's over 1,000 FEMA camps throughout America, man, locked and loaded to put you Americans in, man. It don't matter about what race or what color you is. This is what the government finna do. Right? Bring it up, brother.
This Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right. So when you go into the Bible, because you can't look at everything in the Bible with face value. You have something called the Strong Concordance that you go into to understand the etymology of words. So when you go into that word mark right there, that word mark goes into a word called charagma, which means something inserted, implanted under the skin, under the flesh, which is this mark. Which the Lord, if you're an Israelite, man, you should not be getting that chip when it comes mandatory over here in America. They're gonna make that mandatory. All right? This is the mark of the beast, man. Go ahead.
This is the word mark. It says charagma, a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist.
And one might ask, well, how they gonna put it in my forehead? It's not Elon Musk working on the brain chip, Neuralink, where they're gonna actually insert it through your nostrils, man. But the Lord tell you, if you take this chip, He's gonna destroy you on this side, man. And this is it. They got the Baja Club over there in Europe. You can't even get in. You can't even get into the club unless you have the chip. You can't even get. They got a store right now in Atlanta where you just go in the store, buy what you want, get what you want, walk out. It's gonna be charged to your chip, man.
Right now, they're just using your phone with the facial recognition scan. You're scanning a QR code on your phone. But that's psychologically preparing you people to eventually get your face scanned or wipe your hand across the counter.
Right, and this is what this scamdemic, this is what it's all about. Actually making this a police state and actually That's why they got their cameras up to actually run the technology where when you have a mask on, they can actually read your retinas to tell who you are, man. ID you. That's what this scandemic was all about the whole time, man. And it killed a lot of people. A lot of family members, a lot of your friends died through this scam, man.
And overseas, all right, you got it almost fully implemented. You got the NFC?
Right.
You got the chip, and overseas, they already got this digital ID in place, man. All right? Mostly all the projects or the things that they do it in other nations before they bring it to the Americas, man. It's a trial run, more or less, a test run. Over in London and different places, this thing is almost all the way fully implemented, man.
Over in Sweden, they've got that company that literally has this chip that you get implanted, and they say you can put your you know what we're talking about, the Kragamuffin 19, this thing you people have been dealing with over the past 2 years.
Yeah.
You can put your information to show that you got the jump shot on it.
Right.
And what are you using now? The little card, or you got whatever little identification on your phone to say you got the jump shot. But eventually it's going to transfer over to being all on that chip, as well as all these other diseases they're going to come out with. Oh, you need to get another jump shot for that. Oh, put the information on your chip so we know you've got all your shots and are able to go into these places.
So they're going to have all your information on you. Your mother's name, your name, your children's name. They're going to be able to track you all from this technology, man. All right? Now, continue with that word, man.
And it's the root word for that word mark right there. It's carrots. It says a pale or stake, a palicide.
Palicide, which goes into the actual needle.
The syringe.
The syringe, right there. Get a picture of that. The syringe that they're gonna actually put it in your skin, man. They ain't making it all. Like I said, we said it before. The big top entertainers, the Beyoncés, the different Jay-Z's of the world, they're gonna make it sound appealing. That you need to get it because it make it hip. All right? But the whole time, they knowing this is the mark of the beast. Well, you're gonna be destroyed if you take that, man.
It says to sharpen to a point, scratch.
To sharpen to a point. A needle. Now give me that. You got the other one?
Relations.
That's another one about
the chai-side stick.
The chai-side stick.
The steak.
That says it's a marker. It's pricked into your skin to show your allegiance to a god or your Lord.
No, not that. That's the Galatians. That's another one I'm thinking about in my head. I'm gonna get it. Broken reed. Yeah, broken reed. Yeah,
that's Isaiah
31. It says, that was it in the Quran. Wait, you right.
Right, because spinning something around, what they to do, man. That's why you see your police officers, man. Most of the police forces throughout America are militarized now, man. Well, they're gonna enforce it. If you don't want to get down, they're gonna separate you and your woman, your children. Your children go to concentration over here. Your woman going over here. You might not even make it. Man.
Yeah, I'm already doing things like that in China right now, forcibly removing people from their houses, and sending them off to detention or quarantine camps somewhere.
Right. And this is all throughout the Bible, man. This is the last days that we're talking about, man. All right, America's finna get locked down. All right, they're gonna have sedition amongst men, race riots running up and down these streets, man. Because guess what they're doing? The international bankers are actually fluctuating the stock market to where it's in heightened inflation, man. You got inflation, you got stagflation, you got hyperinflation. We're finna go into hyperinflation, and they saying just in the midst of the next 2 months, you're looking at gas at $10, man.
Yep.
Ain't no more riding by your boot. You niggas gonna be on bikes in a minute, man.
Like I say too, with this inflation and hyperinflation coming, it's gonna destroy the value of the dollar to where it's literally gonna be what it is, a piece of paper in your pocket. And then at the same time, you've got other countries like Russia and China, these BRICS nations coming out with their own CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, as well as their money linked to other hard assets like gold or oil. So they're going to get ready to drop the dollar, and a lot of them dollars that these foreign nations are going to drop are going to get sent right back to the U.S., which is just going to hyperinflate the money into oblivion. You may have $100,000 in the bank. It's going to take you $50,000 to buy a loaf of bread, buy gasoline in your car, anything. You're going to be completely destroyed, wiped out.
see, these international bankers, they know what makes everything tick. All right? The scripture tell you that they are wiser than Daniel, man. All right? And they're going to do this, man. All right? They're going to lock America down, man. All right? They're going to take your guns. All right? If you don't want to give away your guns, they're going to blow you away, man. They're going to bring NATO troops are coming to America. Blackwater mercenaries are coming to the streets of America. They came for the time of Katrina down here. Mercenaries, man. Paid killers to lock and load and kill Americans, man. Ultimately, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you're public enemy number one. Right?
If I can add, out of your own president lips, when that school shooting happened, he said we must do something about the guns, man.
And he been about guns.
Yeah.
Like I say, a lot of you numbskulls, you copper tops out here, you like to go off Trump and my president. Man, it don't matter who the damn president is.
For real.
All of them puppets, man. Same agenda, man.
They just two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
That coin being the elite bankers out here. These Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the real power behind the scenes.
Yeah, because one thing you got these old liberals and all these other people that talk all this what they call that, man? This politics shit. Oh, you left wing, you right wing, but all y'all part of the same goddamn bird, man. Hey, go ahead.
God, this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And those two horns like a lamb is your left-right paradigm, red versus blue, conservative versus liberal, Republican versus Democrat, but they're still on that same dragon, the real power behind the scenes, these Rothschilds, Rockefellers, these elite bankers, these people that are actually controlling every asset of the system. They put Republicans and Democrats out there. They put Republicans and Democrats out there to keep the people divided and more easily conquered out here.
We're telling you so-called Negroes, Latino Native Americans that you're Israelites. King James.
Second.
Yeah, I got you what you were saying.
Yeah, but see, at the end of the day, too, you know, like I say, you people don't understand that the president really don't have no power. The janitor in the White House has more power than the president, man. Right? They're just puppets on the string of the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Fords, and whoever else that called the shots amongst the 13 banking families, man. Right? It doesn't matter. You think you have a voice? A lot of you think you can go down and go to a damn poll and determine who your president is already determined 10 years in advance who it's going to be for you, man. All right? You talking about sleep. And I'm going to say this, too, for a lot of you so-called Negroes, man. A lot of you so-called blacks that love Joe Biden. Joe Biden's the most racist. He's more racist than goddamn Trump, man. That's a lot. That's speaking a lot for Trump, man. Go understand when this guy was set up in the office back in Maine, how he was he called Jesse Jackson a monkey, man, back in the 70s, man. You so-called Negroes, you don't read, man. You don't look into the goddamn thing, man. You know? That's what the banker said about you so-called Negroes any goddamn way. He said you give them some barbecue, they can two-step, and just give them a music contract. You got it. All right? And it's true.
The one Rothschild say, I care not who is elected as long as I control the money.
Yeah. It's not about who's elected, it's about who's selected, man. And your president is selected already for you, man. All right? And like I say, where did Sleepy Joe and where did they put Trump back in there, they're gonna implement this, man. All right?
That's the dragon right there. This is gonna happen regardless of who's president. Like the elder brother was saying, it doesn't matter if a Republican or a Democrat in there. You're gonna see the exact same things get pushed through.
Right.
Because a lot of these conservatives out here like to think Trump was their savior. But who was the one that implemented Operation Warp Speed to get these jump shots out here? Trump. And then Joe Biden just grabbed the ball like a football pass and further pushed it along, showing they're all on board with the same agenda.
Yeah. And if you don't think they're on the same agenda, go look up something called Bohemian Grove. You see that all your world leaders and all your bankers, all your so-called presidents all sit down at the same goddamn table years in advance, man. Years before they even become the president, man. Just like Barack Hussein Obama, another clown that didn't do nothing for you people. All right. What happened with that guy? What happened with him?
This system, like the brother said, it been in place of old. That's why we able to go into particular things like this brother was reading and show it to you, man. And with proof, this first Maccabees 8:15, it says, moreover, how they had made for themselves a senate house.
Right. They said made for themselves a senate house. Right? Because why? America is nothing more than an extension of the Roman Empire.
That's it.
All right? It has a Senate House. It has a Congress. It has a so-called president, a ruler. However you want to say it. He doesn't rule a goddamn thing, man.
It was no different with the Roman Empire. Like the brother was saying, you had the Senate House, and you had somebody called a consul, which would be your modern-day president. And then you had a proconsul that ruled with it, vice president. But at the end of the day, who called the shots? The emperor at the top of it.
Right.
It says, wherein 320 men sat in council daily, consulting always for the people, to the end they might be well ordered.
Yeah, consulting with the people. Because that's another lie that was told, that the Roman Empire was for the people and by the people. It's like, just as you numbskulls, you fucking deadheads out here believe, man. That the president, that this government is for the people, by the people. Instead of just shoving none but, you know what I'm about to say. Just shoving it to you, man. All right?
And that they committed their government to one man every year.
Who that is? What you would call today a president, man. Back then they called him a Caesar, all right? They called him in various other empires along after that, they called him Caesars. They called him, it's another word, czars, Kaisers, and different things like that, man.
Emperor.
It says, and that all who ruled over all their country, and that all were obedient to that one, and that there was neither envy nor emulation among them. So they was together, man.
Yeah.
So it was one family.
They all together. Because guess what? You had the plebeians and the Patricians. There was all the Democrat and Republican Party. Right. It's like when they came to establish America, you had something what you call
The Lord gotta get them there.
I can't wait till the Lord let Esau roll, man. Get tired of these niggas come down here and just act a complete ass, man. Go ahead,
Hey, just to back up what the elder bro was saying, like they say, America, a government for the people, by the people. It's all bullshit. They had a similar saying in ancient Rome. It was called the SPQR, which was Latin for Senatus Populuscus Romanus, which meant the Roman Senate and the people, or the Senate and the people of Rome. Showing, pretty much for the people, by the people. But when you look at ancient Roman history, the people had no goddamn say in anything. It all was from what the emperor said, the Caesar. But yeah, similar to for the people, by the people, the Roman Senate and the people. But as we can see today, as in ancient Rome, it was the Caesar, the emperor, that called the shots. You had the Senate as like a little face value thing, and then the people, just like now, we're getting constantly taxed into oblivion.
Yeah, man. People gonna learn. You gonna learn that this is you gonna learn this is the Roman Empire, man. Right? The devil start coming out with the hammer. That hammer is coming, all right? That's what we out here to tell you. We on our last what's the word?
Last watch.
Last couple of days out here, man. All right? We're not gonna be out here long preaching and telling you niggas, wake up. Come on, brother. Nah, fuck all that, man. We coming to this way, like I say, the Lord is gonna make some shit happen. And we ain't coming out here no more. All right?
I got you something.
All right.
You mentioned something about the tax, right? Mm-hmm. This Luke 2:1. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus, right, that all the world should be taxed.
All the world should be taxed, showing that these are the same people.
Same people.
And nothing changed. Nothing changed, man.
Just your income taxes back then.
And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria, and all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That should make you want to close the camera out and say, Luke, get inside.
That's another part of Rome too.
Yeah,
these sodomites walking out around here.
And that's all you got around here. A bunch of fucking freaks, man. A bunch of freaky ass people out here, man. Ready to do anything. Slob on the Nile, for corn on the cob, all that shit, man. You people are disgusting, man. You know, I can't wait till the Most High destroy you motherfuckers, man. I'm talking about put that the number one cleaning agent there is in the world. That fire, that heat, the ICBM nuclear missile, man. I can't wait till the Lord cleanse this bitch. With you in it, man. Give me Zechariah 14:12. Hold on, Dick. 2 Peter 3.
I got it. I'm in 2 Peter right here.
Right? Run it 2 Peter, man.
This is 2 Peter 3. I can start with 9.
Yeah.
It says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Right. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise. What?
As some men count slackness.
As some men count slackness. You got many men out here slacking on the Most High. Like I said before, wearing this thing in their back pocket. Oh, I'm gonna wear a garment today, salute today, but then I'm gonna try to get this money, get this bag, be in the world. But guess what? You slacking on the Most High. You thinking it ain't gonna happen? It's gonna happen, man. This motherfucker gonna hit. You gonna be caught up. Go ahead.
But it's long suffering to us.
That's right.
Not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Yeah. That's what we out here preaching too. Repenting to the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Hoping that the elect come back. Because we ain't out here for all you niggas, man. We ain't out here for you 2/3, all right? You Americans, you blacks, you black ass niggas. We ain't out here for niggas. We out here for the elect, right? When the elect hears this word, they gonna get on, you know? Go ahead, huh?
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
You best believe you're gonna come in the thief in the night, man. Especially on you New Orleans, man. You niggas so goddamn sleep. You niggas so goddamn sleep, man. It's not even funny. Pan the camera around, bro, and do it real slow. Look at these fucking deadhead, these zombies out here, man. Everybody fucking bald-headed, fat, ugly, chewed up, chapped. Motherfucker, I can't stand you, motherfucker, man. Example right there. Full of them goddamn perks, man. Full of them goddamn Percocets, man. Go ahead.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Who got that missile sign? Who got the World War II? This was gonna make the heavens pass away with a great noise, man. There's only one thing that can do that. There's only one thing that can do that. That's that missile down there, man. It's gonna make the heavens pass away with a great noise, man. Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And the elements, all right, everything you see, pan the camera around, everything you see are part of the elements, man. Even the people, the cars, the trolleys, the grass, right? The dope thing, all that shit, man. It's a part of the elements that's gonna get burnt with fervent heat. All right? God damn it, I can't wait, man. I can't wait till the Lord burn this bitch up. Fucking America, man. See, a lot of you Edomites, you want to learn about who the ultimate power of the heaven and earth is, man. We're here to tell you that his name is Yahweh. He's coming to put you fucking white people back into slavery, man. That's where you belong, man. Under the orders of the so-called Negroes that you know Native Americans. So you devils that had your little short time out fucking up every goddamn thing. Now it's time for you to go down, man. You can tell your goddamn buddy, your butt buddy all you want. Not goddamn city, man. You fucking white people are going down, man. America's going down, all right? All you goddamn people, all right, that are against the Most High and his son, all right? His son is a so-called Negro. The Lord ain't no goddamn gringo, man. The Lord ain't that piece of shit down there, man. The Lord is a so-called black man, all right? And Prophet Judah coming back with vengeance to put a holy foot in you people's ass, man. Especially you Edomites. Man. Go ahead, brother.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. We're telling you biblical prophecy, man. We're letting you know what's going to happen before it happens. You know?
Hey, watch this freak right here, man. Hey, no pictures, bro.
This nigga just, I mean, look at him, bro. He's like a short tired dollar sign. Look at this nigga, man. This is fucking freak.
See you about to take pictures, man.
For what? For what? Go ahead. Keep reading, man.
It says, saying then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah, good to you. You should be a person trying to get in line with your whole bunch of shot, man. Coming back to your nationality. Getting out of the ways of America. Getting out of the goddamn world, man. Coming out of the vibration of the true power in his son, man. Right? Because guess what? The end is finna come. World War III is finna hit, man. The Lord had put those damn Russians in that old ancient spirit, and they've been having it 3 months now, man.
Books all the way in their jaws.
All the way, man. They've been coming out.
Just sticking out the other
Yeah,
side.
the hook come out the fucking jump, man.
Just imagine what the brother was saying. This is Revelation chapter 9, verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter.
All right. Run it one more time.
This is Revelation 9, verse 12. One woe is past.
One woe is past, because woe represents destruction. Ultimately, you can go into War II, which that goes into World War I. World War I happened, right? It was a war that happened already. What it says?
And behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter.
And 2 more woes come after, which we already had World War II. Right? World War II happened. And now there's a third that's coming, man. Yeah, I know you want anybody to jump to it. Real fast and make the point.
And each woe was more destructive than the last. This is Revelation 11, verse.
Right. He made a good point. Each woe was more destructive than the past because what happened? What happened with the first woe? What happened with the second woe? The technology got more advanced. The weaponry got more vicious, man. And then guess what? This is going to be a war of wars because this war is going to be fought with nuclear missiles, man. Right? But the scripture says, it says about the garments rolled in blood, and basically, and the people fulfill the fire. Man, go ahead about your business, bro.
Hey,
go ahead about your business, man.
That ancient battle was fought with streams and swords and garments rolled in blood. But this one shall be fought with flame and fuel of fire.
That's right, man.
I got it.
Go ahead.
I got what you just said.
Hey, run it.
This is Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Every battle of the warrior was confused noise. Which back then, wars were happening with clinging of instruments of war, swords, daggers, different things like that. But guess what? Go ahead.
And garments rolled in blood.
Men was getting down back then, but this new war is gonna be fought with how? Go ahead.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Right, because let me see this. All right, you already see them in the news. And Russia gonna be the main ones that blow America to kingdom come. It's written in the Bible. That's why you see them over there. They're taking over Ukraine right now. You got China finna take over Taiwan. Then what's gonna happen? Ultimately, a world war is gonna break out, man. A lot of you young boys out here, and you're 17, 18 years old, you finna go to war. They're gonna draft a lot of you, man.
If you don't go, you going in concentration camp.
Yeah, if you don't go, you see, spin around. What the FEMA camps at? They gonna put you in one of these, man.
You gotta go in there.
Like I said before, go do your research. Don't look, just go on YouTube and put FEMA camps in. How they finna grab a lot of you women up, a lot of you men, they're gonna put you in these camps, man. There's over 1,000 of them throughout America right now. Lock, stock, and barrel, man. They got FEMA trains. See right here? It's all, I'm gonna do the sign over, but FEMA camp trains, FEMA trains with gas chambers on them, man. Oh, gas a lot of you goddamn people. Hit you with that ooh-wee. Right?
And they through the spirit too. We always mention the men getting called for on war. They gonna draft women too, man. You women about to go to war too, man.
You sodomites, you switch
sodomites,
you backdoors, man.
Yep.
All right? You goddamn, a lot of you Deadpool niggas, man. You going straight to the war, man.
That you trans?
Yeah. Yeah, you going. It don't even matter. They gonna suit your ass up, man. They gonna suit you up. All you get up on too. You gonna go out there, man. Handle motherfucking business, man.
You won't be able to take no goddamn selfie when you're in a foxhole over in the Middle East.
Yeah.
They had that girl that was crying. Remember we was going to war and she was like, I ain't signed up for this. No, you gotta go, man.
But you signed up for the army.
Yeah, for the army, man.
That's what I said. A lot of you gonna get taken out, man. A lot of you gonna get taken out right here in America, man. When all hell breaks loose, man. What the fuck you doing? This is weirdo.
Goddamn freaks.
Fucking cats.
Bring out the one after
A white shirt and sandals, man.
You're freaks, man.
Crazy. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, just to show that there will be a draft. And a lot of you Americans, they raised the age limit for the draft from 18 to, I believe, 47 to 48 now.
Yeah, 48.
So it's going to be a lot of old and young people getting blown to pieces over in the Middle East and these other battlefields.
I ain't going no goddamn. I'm going straight to that. Hey, man, that boy, hey, come on.
Concentration camp, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna waste no time, man.
Hey, man, I ain't going to fight no goddamn. I ain't going to fight for you motherfuckers over here, man. I'm fighting right now, man. You fighting for the Lord right now, man. You look at the real warriors, the real mighty men on the earth, man. David's mighty men, the house of David, man. This shit is crazy.
Hey, you always going to the movie, or you always said when you said the Chinaman was telling you the Jakes, this not your walk.
Yeah, black man go home.
Yeah, black man go home, man. This ain't your walk, man.
Yeah. That's what I say. A lot of you Negroes that join that army, man, you're not coming back. I guarantee you that. Collect your 20,000, right? Go buy your Mustang, cause you ain't coming back home, man. You might as well go burn rubber. Go do your thing, man. Go pop the military hose. Cause when
this nigga here, man. My bad.
Yeah, he on creep time. What up? He on creep time, man.
Creep time.
He nigga he on Pirates of the Caribbean out here, man.
Boy, he trying to get something.
Yeah, he trying to get something real.
He on this. Get him.
He looking in our ass.
Yeah,
go ahead, man.
But this is 2nd Esdras 16, verse 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms.
What it says?
The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms.
You women, man. A lot of you women, your boo gonna get drafted. You gonna get left over here in one of these hot fucking warehouses, filling up military supplies and shit, filling book bags and different things back then, like you did back then in the World War II. That shit coming back, man. Go ahead.
The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
In the war, what?
In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
So a lot of your booths, cause half y'all ain't, a lot of you, the minute you with, you're gonna get cut down over there in America, man. I mean, in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East over there, man, you're gonna get cut down. They ain't coming home.
Their stink shall come up, as it says in Joel 2, verse 20.
Like this brother always say, like they do in the jailhouse out here in Mississippi, in Angola. Nigga that went to war. War been going on for a whole year. That nigga been dead for 8 months now, man.
Been dead.
Been dead, man. How y'all get that? You gonna get that knock at the door? What them niggas standing there with that triangle, that pyramid, man. The little flag. That nigga been dead, man.
And they come with the fucking priest like he's gonna be able to console you for the fact that your husband got his waist down, blown to pieces over in the Middle East.
Where his body at? He gonna just give you a fucking string.
Ain't no body.
A shoestring, man. There ain't gonna be no goddamn body, man. What up, Bob? What happened? I see you back down here, huh? What up? I see you, killer. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Yeah, I see you, killer.
How you doing?
Look like a killer. You're a bad man. All right?
Yeah. My wife's a lawyer.
Oh, yeah?
And she's black.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, brother.
This Jeremiah 18.
Oh, shit.
Come on, hey, bro, you killing the spirit. We gotta teach, man. This Jeremiah 18 and 21. Therefore, deliver up their children to the famine and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children and be widows.
Be widows. A lot of you women finna become widows out here, man. You gonna become booeless. How you say booeless? A lot of you gonna have no husbands. A lot of you gonna have no side piece, man.
No kitty lickers either,
Yeah.
because them lesbians are going over there too.
Let me wear some of your.
And let their men be put to death.
Yeah, a lot of your men gonna get put to death, man.
Where?
Over there in the World War III.
Oh, really?
A lot of you gonna get hit with some shit this big, man. This big and about this round, man.
You know what?
Right?
I think you're sick-minded.
It says,
You damn right I'm sick-minded. I'm sick in the Lord, man. All right?
And we're emotionally cold disciplined.
Go ahead.
it says, and let their men.
My daughter,
Hey, man, hey, come on, you know what you gotta do, man.
Hey,
It says, and let their young men be slain by the sword in battle.
A lot of men gonna get slain by the sword in battle, man.
Really?
A lot of you gonna get that action where motherfucker just gonna mag dump on your skull, man. All right? Like we say down here, motherfucker gonna stand up in your chest, man. For real.
Shoot you till you catch on fire.
Yeah, motherfucker gonna shoot you till you catch on fire. You know about that? Shooting somebody till they catch on fire?
Well, catch me on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with some tracer rounds, man.
Okay, go ahead. I'm a jungle man.
Hey, you ain't gonna be in the jungle. You gonna be in the desert over there.
Straight from the
I'm in the motherfucking
Mayan.
desert. Right? You get the wrong to
Mayan.
Them jungle camo for that desert camo.
I'm Mayan.
You gotta put the Pumas down and get some boots, man.
Man, see you. See?
Give you some boots.
Man, you know what? You washing my fucking foot.
I ain't worried about your feet, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. He bugged up.
You washing my foot.
He bugged up.
You know how to
He
best
bugged up.
fighter? The
bugged up.
Mayans.
This Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and rebuke with flames of fire.
One more time.
Really?
It says, Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold,
Actually, you know what?
Yahweh will come with fire.
The Lord coming
You
back
know
with
what?
fire, man.
I have a mother and
I
a
was
brother.
shot.
And
It
a
don't
brother
matter.
and a
It don't
twin brother.
It don't matter. It don't
I have
matter,
a twin
brother.
brother
It don't matter.
okay.
It don't matter.
We
What
still
matters?
the same.
What's matter right now is that the Lord coming back with fire.
Where?
He's coming back with fire through the
but
chariots of Israel,
You know,
man.
you need to,
Right?
you need
That's why the Lord coming back.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
no,
brother.
no.
Keep reading.
You need
And
to
with his
talk about
chariots
the
like a
dudes that
whirlwind,
went in
to
there,
render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
The Lord coming back to lay down the law, man. All right? Hey, I know you don't want to hear.
No.
You full of that
Some
liquor?
dude- No. Fuck that liquor.
Go ahead,
What
brother.
about
It
what
says,
about the dudes that
For
went
by
in
fire
there?
and by his sword
When they
will
fucking
Yahweh
kill
plead
everybody
with
that
all
fucking
flesh,
little shit.
and the slain
Kill
of Yahweh
everybody,
shall be
everybody
many.
fucking little little kid.
It says,
Come
from
on,
by
man.
fire
Worry
and by
about
his
that.
sword, will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Don't worry about
He's
that.
gonna plead with all flesh, man. The Lord coming
What
back
you
to
mean, man? We
kill,
worry about our gun.
destroy, man. He's coming back to make war with the people, man. You talking that crazy shit, man. Go ahead.
I'm
And
worried
the
about,
slain of Yahweh shall be many.
man,
hear
I'm
that?
King Solomon, bro.
It said that the Lord coming back to slay, to kill many
Slay,
people,
look,
man.
what happened to the fucking,
Go ahead,
to the little
let's go,
bitch ass little
This
dude?
is Revelation 19, verse 11.
Oh, okay.
And I
can
saw
go to
heaven
Revelation.
open, and behold, a white
Revelation, all
horse.
the way to Genesis.
And
Oh,
he that
Genesis,
sat
all the way
upon
to
it was called Faithful and True.
What it
And I'm
said?
an angel.
Run it again?
And I saw in heaven, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a
Yeah.
white horse.
Hey, guess what?
That's
Heaven's
me.
gonna open, man. When Yahweh Shai come back, the heaven's gonna open. Everybody
me.
gonna see him.
That's me.
According to Revelations,
Okay,
what it
that's
said.
me.
You
That's
ain't
me.
Yahweh Shai, my man.
You know what?
You ain't
What,
Yahweh
you
Shai.
jealous?
You ain't Yahweh Shai, my man.
You jealous?
You gonna find out. Go
You
ahead.
jealous?
And behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
Right.
And in righteousness,
Go ahead.
he doth judge and make war.
He's coming back to make war. Why the church ain't teaching you that, man? Why Creflo, Dollar, TD Snakes, and the rest of them goddamn thieves out there, them pimps, ain't teaching you that, man. How the Lord coming back to put a holy foot in all the people on the earth ass, man. The wicked. Give me that Job 9:24.
Let me bring this out real quick for him.
Go ahead.
This is Hosea 4.
You were holding something, right?
This Hosea 4 and 16. For Israel slided back as a backsliding heifer.
Right.
Now Yahweh will feed them as lamb in the Lord's place.
Right. A lot of you niggas gonna be part of that sacrifice. Lord got a final sacrifice. He's finna render over here in America. Give me Isaiah 34. Start at about 5 or 6. I want you to read down.
And just for him that was right there, Ephraim is joined to idols. Leave him alone.
Yeah. In the end, the scripture says, don't mind him because he's like a silly bird,
Like
man.
a silly bird.
You can see this a big ass child, man. Look at this shit.
Yeah, leave him alone.
It just, man, I'm done with this. Go ahead, huh? Go ahead.
That's a demon,
This is Isaiah 34, verse 4.
That's a demon.
And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved.
Look at the cone. Got a dark cone or something. Look at eye red. It's a demon, bro.
Go ahead. He got it. I'm doing
Let's start.
This is Isaiah 34, verse 1. Come near ye nations to hear, and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein.
right. You ain't hearing though. You ain't hearkening, man. The prophets and teachers, the men of the Lord on the highways and byways, the final time to tell you what's finna go down, man. All right? So I say, the pastors ain't telling you that World War III is finna happen. The pastors ain't telling you that the government finna put an RFID microchip in you, man. That martial law is finna be declared throughout the streets of America, man. All right? Starvation is finna happen in the streets of America. That's why I say in the next 2 months, you're looking at record number of gas prices through the roof. Milk gonna be $25, $50 in a minute, man. All right? And I know you get ready for that. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Don't even talk tough, brother.
Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations,
The indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, man. All right? Go ahead.
and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, and hath delivered them to the slaughter.
Right, because the slaughter, hold on deck, Joel, the 3rd chapter.
What is your message?
Our message is to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to tell them to come back to their nationality. We also showing them and telling them about, and to tell other nations, right, the other 17 nations, what their judgment is according to the Bible on the planet Earth, through Yahweh Shai, what it's going to be, man. Right? And that The Lord is coming back to deliver the 1/3 and elect of these people, destroy 2/3 of them, man. That's what we're out here to teach. Plain, to the point, all right? And we also teach a little bit of geopolitics, man. I mean, you just walked up. You didn't catch the whole thing.
I read, I listened.
You did? What you read?
I'm trying to learn. I'm asking questions. I'm trying to be educated. What your message is.
Go ahead.
Verse 3, their slain shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
Right, and that goes right along with Joel. All right, when these northern armies, different branches of the U.S. military go to World War III, they're not coming back home, man. The scripture tell you right there again that the extinct shall come up out of their carcasses, man. All right, go ahead.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Right. Meaning they're going to get slaughtered over there, man. The Navy, the Army, the Marines, the different branches under the Marines, different things of that nature, they're going to get slaughtered when they go to World War III, man. And then ultimately, when the Lord sets the stage for him to come back, he's gonna be a part of World War III, man. Okay, go ahead.
He's gonna be the final solution to it.
That's right.
Verse 4, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right. You see that, son? Tell you that the heavens gonna be rolled together as a scroll. Going into that, once those nukes hit, the heavens roll together like a scroll. It's the mushroom cloud that folds over when the nukes hit, man. Go ahead.
And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine.
All their hosts, meaning all their armies, gonna fall down. They're gonna be neutralized, nuked, cooked, microwave, man. Go ahead.
And as a falling fig from the fig tree.
Come on, Chris.
Verse 5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Mainly, the main reason why these nukes gonna hit America is for you Edomites, man. You so-called white people, right? Which is known as the Idumeans. Hey, you can ask me the question. What's your question?
Why are you the only speaker? Why are there no original thoughts?
Because it's order. Because it's order up here. It's order out here. It's order out here.
Why are you the original thought?
It's
Why
order.
would I ask
I'm
anybody
telling you.
out here? I'm asking them.
I ain't telling you. I ain't telling you.
They redirect me to you.
I'm telling you.
Why are you telling me? Why can't anybody else tell me? Why are
What's
you
your reason? What's your reason?
I want to know what people's thoughts are, and they're redirecting me to you. Why are you the original thought? Why are you the only? You're the only ideal. Why so?
It's that way because of order.
That's not order.
Look. This is what you can do though. This is what you can do. I'm gonna tell you how you fix all this. I'm gonna tell you how you fix this. I'm gonna tell you how you fix this.
People what their thoughts are.
Listen to this. This is 1 Corinthians 1 verse 10.
You can back up.
Now I beseech you, brethren.
I know the Bible like the back
No,
of
you
my
don't.
hand.
Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment.
And that brother mine is with his mind. We on the same accord, man.
Yeah, it's thrown out, man.
She lumber shopping, man.
Hey,
Oh, the right one got it. The right one got it. Look what she got. Look.
Yeah, get the fuck, man. You hired some motherfucker.
Boy, that nigga got her, boy. What the fuck?
You shit gonna fall off. You're gonna get a crotch rod down dealing with that man.
You fuck her, she gon'.
She got that fire crotch in him out there with you. Probably want your ass, man.
Dusty, cheap bitch.
Hey, go back, man. It's fucking order out here, man. You don't run a goddamn thing. The days of you so-called black women, Latino, and Native American women that are out of order are fucking over with, man. Shut the fuck up, man.
Hey,
I got something real quick, brother. I got something for you to do, man. What you want to do some goddamn talking, man. This don't consist of no talking. All always consists of the sound like a fucking washing machine, man. Shut your fucking mouth, man.
If I could say, even though you can tell she don't got a job, they talk about order, but when they get on that white man's job and the manager says something, everybody is exactly.
Right.
You all right?
And you look pressed in the spirit.
You look constipated, man.
Tight.
And you know the missiles are coming.
Like you jack off for icy hot, man. What's up? You like one of them niggas, man.
But this is Isaiah 34, verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Yeah, man. The big boys. Go ahead.
And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a failing fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
My sword shall be bathed in heaven. All right? And the Lord gonna bathe the skies. He's gonna man. You don't understand, the Lord's gonna throw everything in it. What it says, throw the kitchen sink.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Everything but the kitchen sink. That's the six, man. Oh, bring it out. You got it.
It's Jeremiah 50:25. Yahweh had opened his armor and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Yeah.
For,
He's gonna go deep down in that armory, man.
magazine of weapons.
To get the weapons of all weapons, man. All right? The holy grail of fucking weapons, man. All right? And they're gonna be used. They're gonna be used, man. Now, that's what the men of the Lord waiting on, man. We waiting on it gets that part of the movie, all right? That part of the plate. Go ahead.
For this is the work of Yahweh, our power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans.
Right, which we're in the land spiritually,
Yeah.
in the land of the Chaldeans.
The modern day Chaldeans.
Modern day Chaldeans, they was heavily into witchcraft,
Yeah.
heavily into sorcery, which is America is known for the same things, man. Right? Which the Lord's gonna blow you either you want to blow this bitch off the map, man. And the brother got the scripture too. Go ahead. You got a little more? Yeah, go ahead.
It says, come against her from the uttermost border. Open her storehouses. Cast up her up as heaps and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left.
Yeah.
Turn this
Nothing
bitch
of
up.
America will be left when the Lord allows those missiles to be shot over here, man. See, even concerning sea. You know? You got this fucking cokehead, this disturbed individual right here, man. Man, keep going up hey, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Husband. Go with your husband.
Go with your man, whatever he is. Just keep it going, man.
Go with your husband.
Go with your boy, man. Go with your boy, man.
I'm open to being educated.
No,
you're not.
We
But
close
I'm not
to
open
educate.
to talking and communicating your message.
There's only
No
one thing to do.
It's open to speaking their own
There's only
mind.
one thing to do, honey.
Why?
It's nothing to talk
Why
about.
is everybody's mindset one mindset?
Because we in order, man.
Becca, you are not
Hey, my
my-
man.
You are not my
Take your
Becca,
girl.
Becca, I don't
Yeah,
care.
he gonna handle you, man.
I don't care.
He gonna handle business on you.
Why is everybody's mindset your mindset? Why, when I ask somebody what their thoughts are, they point to you?
What's your thoughts?
I'm curious.
What's your thoughts?
You can yell at
What's
me
your
all
thoughts?
you want.
What's your thoughts? What you
can
think we
yell at me
doing?
all you want. It's not gonna
What
change
you
nothing.
think we doing?
I think you're brainwashing.
How?
honestly.
How? Prove it.
Because you're just yelling and being
Yelling what? What am I yelling?
You're
You don't even know. You come up. You don't even know what you're talking about.
he's yelling scripture and you're
What?
yelling
What are we
about
talking about, though?
the 13 tribes. Like,
Nobody's saying
I'm
nothing about this.
asking
What
you.
are we
I'm
talking about?
asking you what your
This is
your
way over your
message
head.
is.
You're not gonna get this, man.
You're not even telling. I'm asking you repeatedly.
You're not
What
gonna
is
get
your
this.
message? What are
You're not
you
gonna
trying
get
to
this, man.
communicate? What are you trying to
You're
communicate?
not gonna get it.
You're not answering the question.
It's
What
not
are you
me.
trying to communicate?
We about whatever you about. What you about? What you about doing, man?
That doesn't make sense.
What you about? It's your man. Make it your man shit,
That
man.
is okay. What are you trying to communicate? What is
I'm
your
trying to
message?
communicate whatever you want to communicate.
That's
However
not
you
the
trying to get
message.
down, I'm trying to get down. Whatever you about, I'm about. Whatever you want to talk about, I want to talk about.
I genuinely am open to learning about what you are preaching.
I'm open to whatever you want to talk about. Too.
I'm asking you direct questions. What are you preaching?
I'm telling you the right answer. You're just not understanding what I'm saying.
And if I, unfortunately, it's sad. If I ask him what you're preaching, he's going to.
Why does it matter?
But you're not giving.
Why does it matter?
Because it's important. Is it not important what your message is?
How is it important?
Do you know what people will learn?
How is it important?
You guys have a terrible.
I got a precept.
This is sad.
You are sad.
How am I sad?
We're telling you. You ask
not
the question.
telling
We're
me.
telling you. You're just not
You have not
comprehending.
You have not given me
Here's the answer. Plenty of time. I'm asking you something. You in Hebrew? You want something? You took drugs or something?
I'm asking you genuine questions.
Let me give you genuine answers. You just not understanding what I'm saying. You got it out?
You have redirected me every single time I've asked you a direct question.
Because
you preaching?
we told you already. What did you not hear the first time?
You haven't given a clear indication on what your message is.
What you think our message is?
I don't know. That's why I.
What you perceive from what you
from.
I mean, yeah, you gotta go with your man, you know.
So I'm controlled.
You
So I
escorting
can't
around?
speak my own mind. I can't ask my own
Go ahead,
questions.
brother. Go ahead.
I'll speak it in a. I'll speak it in a calm tone.
Where you from, man? Where you from?
I'm actually from Puerto
Now you get it.
This is Proverbs 9 verse 13.
Bulldog Ephraimite.
I'm actually holding
You got
that.
it.
Bulldog
Go
Ephraimite,
ahead.
man.
Go ahead. I'm gonna bring the first Corinthians. Oh, look.
Bulldog Ephraimite.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs. This is Proverbs.
Yeah, you're right. She right.
That's the spirit, man. That brother on the
Go ahead,
same
bro.
foot.
This is Proverbs 9 verse 13.
Let me ask you a question, real quick. What's the purpose of a woman? What's the purpose of a woman?
The purpose of a woman?
Yeah.
To support and provide.
Okay.
Okay, now what? What's
What
your
else?
question?
What else? What's more?
To support and provide. Educate.
Assert and provide to
I'm
who?
an educator. I
who?
support, I provide, I educate.
To who?
That is my purpose.
To who?
Children and people. Anyone who asks.
What about your husband?
I do not have a husband. I'm currently waiting and keeping myself celibate until I find the man that I need to be with.
Oh, that's a
What?
big demon. Now.
This is
Yeah,
Proverbs
that's
9
really
verse
a demon
13.
now.
A demon being celibate is
This
No,
is
don't worry
Proverbs
about it.
9
I'm
verse
just thinking
13.
out loud.
A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knows
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, that's you, man.
She don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. You said you know the Bible back and forth, up and down. You
I'm
don't know
asking
nothing.
you.
I'm gonna ask you Bible. I'm gonna ask you a Bible question. Since you say you know the Bible,
Okay.
we can go straight. Hey, just give it Genesis.
You
Give it
have
Genesis
not
3.
given me a direct answer to any of my questions.
I'm
so
asking you a
not gonna
question.
answer. If he asks me a question, I'll answer.
What?
You
I
have not given me
Well,
a
I got one.
direct
I got one for you. I got one. Okay. We play this little game. Okay, I got something for you. I got
You
something.
go to the block. Go with your man up the
Yeah.
block. That's all
Go
you gotta
dance
do.
with the devil, man.
I'm a controlled woman.
Go wiggle
You
with the devil.
a bugged out woman, man. There's no sense.
You still have not
You
given
bugged
me
out.
one single answer to any of my questions. What is your
Right.
message?
I got a precept.
What is your
What is
message?
your
What is your message?
I
I'm
asked you-
asking you. What
asked
is
you
your
a
fucking
question.
message? What are you preaching?
What does it matter?
What are you preaching? You're out here, 15 people deep. It's important, obviously.
No, it's
What
not
is
important.
your
You do.
message?
You know, I mean,
And everybody else I
Why you
ask,
not- why you
they
not-
point at you.
look, you should
So
be
I
with
would like
your
an
man.
answer
Look,
from you. What
you
is your
should, you should,
message?
right now, you should be taking your man right here,
That
your
is
boy,
not my man. It's some random
Go get
dude
him
that's
some
also
baby oils and
not
shit.
on the right.
rub
What
him
is
down,
your message?
go hit bourbon,
The
man.
message is down the street.
Yeah, it's down the street.
Down now.
You're not gonna get it anyway.
You're gonna find it when
Can
you get down the
have
street.
any simplified version of
I got a
what
precept,
you're
bro.
preaching? I'm genuinely
This 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let your women, hey, this is for you.
You say you need a man, though, right?
Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not.
Nobody wants you, honey. Like nobody wants. I don't know
We
why
are
you out
good.
here. We good out here.
I don't want nobody.
Go ahead.
That's why I'm.
It says, let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also said the Lord.
You got a problem with that? Look,
I'm genuinely listening.
And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home.
your husband consists of the man that's popping you,
Go home.
your boyfriend, your boo thing, your side piece, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
You know, a man that's just plugging it, man, beating them walls up. You know,
For it is a shame for a woman to speak in the church, and where 2 or 3 are gathered as the church of the Lord, or the house of the Lord. So a woman ain't supposed to say nothing. You're supposed to stand here and learn. That's it. And listen to what he's telling you, and that's it. Nothing else. Or if you won't get the message, it's 3 blocks down to the left, make a right, jump over the railing, and that's the water. And that's where the message at.
it's called the Mississippi River.
It's called the Mississippi River. In the depths
if
of
I'm not willing to learn what you're saying, I should go jump and kill myself.
yeah.
So do something.
Stop
Hey,
Because
touching
if you
me.
don't want to learn,
Yeah,
you're
it's
going to be
anyway.
killed anyway.
You can lay down in the street, close your eyes, and open your mouth. You ran over. You can go pitch
All
right
right.
now. One of them buildings right down the
Yeah,
way.
that's where the message is.
And backflip.
Yeah, the message at the top of that just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Plenty of ways, man.
That's it. Now go get the message. You wanted the message.
I'm listening.
You was eager to get the message.
I am.
We gave it to you.
I'm listening.
Your journey is, you're free to go on your journey whenever you're ready.
I'm still listening. This is very.
And we hope your journey
I'm very sad.
make the. We hope you make the most of your journey, man.
This hurts
No, the most of
for
it.
you guys.
You got it. You got to read something great. We
You
done with that,
You just
man.
a bug. You just really
Deep.
You just a bugged out Ephraimite, man.
That's it.
You from
I'm about
you
to
from
cry
the
with that.
you from the tribe of
Yeah,
Ephraim.
go, no,
You from the tribe of Ephraim, but you bugged out though, man. You just a bugged out woman, man.
I'm not about that at all. I'm asking questions.
You're not asking questions.
You're not here to
Listen to this.
educate.
This is
You're
1
just
Timothy
aggressive.
2:11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman
It's
to
not about you.
teach,
It's not
nor to
about you.
usurp authority over the man, but to
Camera,
be
you
in
have
silence.
It's not about you, man.
You're right.
Why do you think it's not about you?
About
I
us.
mean, what you?
Your energy
Not the
is
Lord.
aggressive. I'm
How?
asking questions
I
and
got
you haven't genuinely answered a single one of my questions.
My question to you is,
I'm not.
you're not gonna get it anyway.
What are you
You're not gonna get it
What
anyway.
is your message?
This is my final and last time telling you the message, all right?
Stop putting at the board. Tell me your
Because
thoughts.
the board is a part of
What
it.
are your
The board is a part of it.
No, look at me in my eyes and tell me what comes out of your mind.
Nah, you telling you
What
part
is-
of the scripture, man.
No. Don't read off the book. Don't read off of the
But
page.
you
Tell me your thoughts.
it's not for you,
What are you
man.
thinking? Why do you have to read off of the page in order to tell me what you think?
It's my thing to you. If you want certain things a certain way, go get you a garment.
No, that's not
Get
it.
you a corner and you
I'm
gonna teach.
asking you your genuine thoughts without reading off the page, and you can't do that. Why
I
not?
can do that. I can easily
What,
do
then
that.
what is your message? Tell me. You still have not answered my
But
question.
shit
I've
don't
been
make no
asking for an
sense, brother.
hour. I
Ridiculous.
It makes a lot of sense.
No, it don't make no
You
sense.
still have not answered my question.
This is
What's
1
up?
Corinthians 1, verse 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord, Yahushua Hamashiach, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together
What you
in the
got?
same mind and in the same judgment.
Break it down. Break it down. Break that scripture down.
Break that scripture down.
What this was said. Break it down.
We need to be joined together in the like mind, have the same goals, and reach the same conclusion. That is exactly what that just said.
And that's what we've been telling you this whole time.
But that's
You
not
asked
your
me- you
message.
asked me a question.
I'm asking.
Did you not? Hold on. Did you not ask me a question earlier? Hold on. Let's deal with the first thing. Let's deal with the first thing. Listen. Let's deal with the
Like
first thing.
13 tribes or tribes. Like, what are you
That's not you
thinking?
all. That's not. We ain't never said nothing about that. You just assuming.
I'm listening. I'm asking
No.
questions of what I
I'm gonna rewind it back.
Okay.
Your first thing you asked me, you asked, why does everybody you talk to want you to meet?
Right.
You asked me a question.
Genuinely.
I
That's
turn
crazy.
around and gave you an answer
That's
because
crazy to me. Because why
But
can't
we're
you
all
just-
supposed to be
trying
in
to
the
give you
same
the answer.
mind
But
and in the
that-
same
Then why
subjection.
can't you just all do the same thing instead of pointing to one person?
I got it.
because I gave you the answer. I said because there's order, right? You don't even know what we're doing. You don't know what this is about. Now Richard told you because this is
You don't have to point to one person to say the same thing.
because I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
To the general public.
Keep
if
order.
I'm coming up,
Listen.
I genuinely want to have a private
Listen.
conversation. I want to learn.
Read
in private.
Ecclesiastes 5.
I asked one of the 15 people that you have represented, why can't one of these people
Because
step up
you want to
and
know why?
have a
You want to know why? Because this guy's holding.
sheep mindset?
running your mouth. Are you
You
listening?
are too.
You're actually, what I always say, they're actually talking to reply. You're not talking to comprehend. You know what I'm saying?
Stereotypical woman, hard-headed, everything, right?
You don't
You
listen
said
to
it out of
nothing.
your own mouth.
Wait.
This is Ecclesiastes 5 verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High,
You're supposed to keep your foot when you come to the house of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
That's what you're doing, man. You're not even comprehending that.
Why are you still talking? Let him speak.
Because I'm the
Hear him.
speaker.
He's speaking.
He's a reader.
He's the speaker.
You don't even know what's going on out here, man. You asking about why he can't talk because he's holding posts.
This is sad.
You don't know what you're talking about, man. What you want to do, man?
Let's
What
get to
you
the
wanna
point
do,
of the
man?
matter. Yeah, let's get to the point of the matter.
Who?
Who you want date? Who you want? You like him? Just tell him you like him, and then so we can
Move
move
on,
on.
man. Just get the man.
Listen, we helping you out here. Won't you be honest? You've been honest with everything else. Who you like? You like him? Him? Come on. Who you like? Let's get it out the way so we
I would
can
never
let me
lower-
popping the
I
champagne.
would never lower my standards.
Well, if you're
Hey,
why you around
helping
here?
you out?
We helping you.
I'm just
You ain't- you-
open
I'm a-
to trying
Hey,
to
you
learn.
a 3 at best, man.
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah, you ass.
You not. That's how you play them. That's how you play them games like you cold or something.
And she beating around the bush too.
That's how you play them games.
You beating around the bush. We know what you
You,
out here
like,
doing.
like the Godfather said, you average at best.
You average.
At best.
Fine.
That's how you
I
play
do
them games.
not care what your thoughts on me are. I was wondering what you
No, you don't. You don't want to know what's going
You were
on.
going to be defensive.
You won't go on a date with somebody over
I'm
here.
asking
Just pick the
genuine
one.
questions.
Who you want to go on a date with?
Hey, let's get to the point, man.
Get to the point.
Cause you lumber
I
shopping
have
right now.
gone to the
That's
point.
it.
Because
You
I'm
lumber
not
shopping,
individual questions.
You lumber shopping.
And what?
You lumber shopping. Lumber shopping.
Yeah. You'll figure it out when you leave and jump in the river.
So I should go kill myself is what you just said.
No.
You're terrified.
I say go jump in the river.
When I leave and go jump
Hey,
in the
get
river,
back.
like you guys just said 15 minutes ago, you can jump off and
No,
kill yourself.
no, that's the message. I didn't say jump off and kill yourself. I said jump in the river. This is Ecclesiastes
Hey,
5 verse 1
waste of
again.
time, man. Waste of time, man.
Trying to walk in my
That's
words.
what's wrong with you Israelite women, man. You Babylonian women, man. All y'all walking around with all this fucking pride, like you the shit in the toilet, in the goddamn toilet paper, man.
Why not? Why can't I walk around with confidence?
Because you're not. You're not.
I'm not.
You need to wake the fuck up, man.
Do you have a wife?
Of course. Of course.
Is we Israelites?
Of course.
That's like you ain't all the Israelites.
Of course.
What the fuck you mean, man?
Of course.
Let's see a picture.
You need to see the picture.
You don't have a wife.
You
Are you
best believe-
married?
Of course.
You're lying.
Of course.
You are lying.
She loved
They all
she
know it.
loved
That's
Papa
why
too.
they're
She
lying.
loved
They
Papa
all
too.
know it.
Just like
We're
she
not
lied about not
You
being
you lying.
About not being married.
And being
That's
celibate.
so- that is so-
more than 5
Right.
husbands.
Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
You better be ready to hear, man. That's how you learn. You learn by hearing, not assuming, not running your mouth, not sitting up here comprehending
Why are
what
you
that's
still
what they're
talking?
told.
Let me
Because
agree.
it's a way how to, you don't understand what's going on. Go ahead.
For they consider not that they do evil.
That's what you're doing. You're not considering that you're doing evil, man. See, like I say, there's gonna come a time where you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Not now, but you're gonna remember this day, man. You're gonna remember this
So
day.
hopefully this day will be the day that we tell
How old you is, man? How old you is, man? How old you is? 23.
I'm
I
24 and
I can see it.
Oh, that's good.
can see it.
uh,
This is what you get.
standing on the corner talking to people.
This is what you get.
That's a Zoomer. That's the Generation Z.
That's what you get, man.
So I
And you better see what you got to deal with. It's hard. It's hard for y'all, man. It's hard for, hey, man, we got a, hey, just get a picture. Just get a picture. Up from the feet on up, man. We got a bad fucking deal, brothers.
Be lascivious with the camera.
3 at best, man.
I'm just saying what you're doing.
3 at best,
Long
man.
ass toe.
Yeah, man.
Like some extra control.
Real,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Wide ass back.
Wait, do you guys,
No ass,
I just want to
nothing.
ask,
Hurt.
do you guys present yourself as Muslims?
No, we ain't no Muslim.
So, like, what do you present yourself as?
Nothing.
Who that is, man?
It's just my coworker who I came with.
She a chick?
Huh?
It's a girl?
Yeah. She has a husband.
She has a husband?
Tell her we need to talk to her husband.
They'll still deal with her husband, man.
Tell her husband to come
Go ahead,
down.
brother.
Read the sign.
Go ahead.
I forgot what I had.
Of course. You don't understand that.
She got a husband. He's
Okay.
got to answer
Yes.
questions
Yes.
and
Yeah.
answer for him.
A woman can't ask questions for herself and get answers.
No, that's
You,
hard.
you read the Timothy?
You said you,
Yeah, I read
you
it.
said you read the Bible, you believe in the Bible. How you pass that up?
I'm very Catholic.
How you pass that up? How did you pass that up in the scriptures,
Let
man?
me read it again.
As a single woman,
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
Being honest, man.
I will teach
Close your damn mouth, man.
Modest apparel too.
Let's go jump in the fucking river.
Hey, you know about that?
Save us.
You put, since you so Christian and holy like, man,
Catholic,
Catholic, do you know? You know what it means? Of course.
Catholic.
Of course.
She don't know what that means.
Of course.
You know she don't know what that means.
Of course. She don't know nothing, man.
oh, easy.
Go ahead,
Right.
brother.
I don't think
This
she's-
1 Corinthians.
I had a little the modest apparel. This is 1 Timothy. Remember, y'all saw on the camera. This is 1 Timothy 2, verse 9. In like manner also, the women adore themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety.
Yeah.
Not
Shamefacedness and sobriety. You're not shamefacedness, man.
in modest
You
apparel.
let a goddamn crackhead hug on you, and you gonna tell me that you ain't a 3? That best? What's wrong with you, man? You let a whole crackhead hug on you over there, spin you around.
I think it's in
Yeah,
Ephesians.
they're trying to kiss you and shit, man.
Because I'm a nice, non-judgmental
Hey,
person,
go ahead, man.
you want to.
Hey, man, you like I say,
Every single
you
time
23
he got
at
too
best,
close,
man. You-
I pushed him away, and I'm just not sure how that
you like that
reflects
though.
on me.
That's what you women like though. You like
Because
you
I'm
like
nice
them. You like
and
them.
not
You like them
judgmental?
guys like that, man.
No, that's why I'm so single.
You like that, man. You like that. You're an American woman, though, man. You're a Babylonian woman, man. Of course. Of course. Man, go find her, man. Go find her and leave us alone. Go ahead, brother. Tell her she need to come pick you up ASAP.
This is
Go ahead. Pick me up ASAP.
Titus 2, verse 1, verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, and to love their children,
Love your husband and your children, man.
and to be sober.
Yeah, you can't be out here. I don't even think you sober. I think you just full of nothing but liquor. Nothing but all type of, you got everything in you.
Let me get
Go
this
ahead.
one. This is Ezekiel
Full of demons
16,
too.
verse 44. Behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is the daughter.
For the daughter, man. That's you. You say you Catholic, right? You know a Catholic woman is supposed to be around here with that apparel on?
As an independent person, I know that
You can't be an independent and Catholic.
Yeah, no such thing as that.
Yes,
No
you
such thing.
can. As a single woman, I'm an independent person.
But if you're a Catholic, you'd be in modest apparel. You wouldn't be out here on a Saturday night getting drunk and trying to get into something.
As a
Or let
Catholic,
something get into
I am
you.
defending myself and saying something. It does not matter how I present myself. It is how I
Well, let's see what the
express
Bible says. Let's see what the Bible says.
myself. Okay, go
Let's see what
ahead.
the Bible says.
How independent you gonna be when the
That is not written by a man. What?
Let's see what the Bible says.
how independent you gonna be when the blackout hit? When these blackouts hit, you gonna still say you're independent, huh?
26 and 9.
I have been independent since I was 13.
So when the
I
blackout
raised
come,
myself.
when the blackouts come this summer, you gonna still say you're independent, right?
The blackouts.
And when the blackouts, these summer blackouts,
When they turn the lights off here.
when they turn the lights off, you gonna still say you're independent?
Here
Yeah,
in
when
New
it's
Orleans,
chaos
In
in the
America.
streets, All right, when people out here looting, killing, doing whatever that comes to their mind, I want to see how independent you
People
is.
are still out looting.
Yeah,
and
hold on.
stealing, and
Get
I'm still alive.
get Isaiah 3. Hold Isaiah 3 on
I
that too.
still have a knife in my purse, ready to defend
You ain't gonna do
myself.
nothing, man. You ain't gonna take that from
Why
me,
would
man.
I do anything to you? You have not scared me.
You listen. You
I can
had
defend
a
myself
crackhead
when I need to
helping
defend
you, man.
myself. I didn't
He could have had you right
I
there.
did not need to defend myself against
You can't do nothing, honey. Look at you. You can't do nothing.
Okay.
You can't do nothing. You about what?
You pose no threat, so I have no need to prove myself to you.
You can't do nothing.
You pose no threat. So
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter.
pose no
Go ahead, bro.
threat.
Go
So I
ahead.
have no need to
This
prove
is
myself.
Sirach
You
26.
gonna learn. You gonna learn the hard way.
This is Sirach 26, verse
You learn
8.
about the independent thing. Hard way. I guarantee you.
A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame.
Oh no. That's what these women out here, they don't cover their shame. They come out here being number Tatianas, man. Busting it open, making them teeth clap, doing all sorts of manner of wild things out here, man. Slobbing on that knob like corn on the cob. Doing something strange for a little piece of change. Go ahead, brother. That's what they're about, though.
Verse
So we
9.
might as well go there. Go ahead.
The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks
Bring
and
it out again.
eyelids.
Bring it out again.
The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
The whoredom, the whore of a woman may be known in her heart she looks. She double cheeked up out here. She got the camel toe. The camel toe is on fleek.
If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly,
Keep her in straight. That's how you supposed to keep your daughter in straightly, man. Go ahead.
lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty,
Over much living, being out here on Bourbon Street,
being independent.
you know,
Exactly.
busting it wide open, man.
I'm not busting
Getting
it open.
hey, after a while you will. You gonna have them Lamborghini legs in a minute.
Rainbow legs.
Rainbow legs.
Why would you classify me like that? You don't know me.
I can tell.
I present myself.
I can tell. I can tell you're a wild girl, man.
I got two. I gotta
You're
get
a
that.
wild girl, man.
Verse 11. Watch over an impudent
I
eye,
can tell you wild, man.
and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
Oh man, go ahead.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
Open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
When he has found a fountain.
When she found the fountain, you know what it's talking about,
I
right?
can hear him.
Go ahead.
And drink of every water near her.
And drink of every water near her, man.
By every hedge she will sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
Open her legs
Pop it on.
and get the.
She understand it.
Yeah, man.
I got something. Let's see if you understand this too. See, this what comes with being independent. Because you say you independent, so you banking on independence, right? Independent women. You got it out. This Jeremiah. This listen.
Until I have a husband, I'm independent.
This Jeremiah 4 and 31. 4 and 30. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do?
Yeah, when you were spoiled, what you gonna do?
I'm not spoiled. I don't know.
No, it's not in that type of way, man. It's not in that type of way you think you're being spoiled, boy.
Why is it so hard?
Though thou
Right.
Yeah,
Though thou closest thyself in crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold,
You got a necklace, you got the little purse, the little chain.
talk about rosary.
Go ahead.
thou
This is an expression of my
You ain't supposed to wear.
religion.
If you only knew, you ain't supposed to wear.
You are also
though
adjoining.
thou
What's the difference? You're adjoining yourself.
For
as
what?
well.
For what though? What are these?
Beads,
No,
chains, like
you're terribly wrong.
though thou
Give me that.
come on, listen.
Speak on it.
Listen. We listen to this. Though thou
You're not willing to educate. Why?
though thou
It doesn't
You're the
matter.
speaker. Why are you not willing to educate? When I ask you a question, why can't you answer?
You're not gonna
You're the
understand.
speaker.
You're not gonna
I
understand.
will if you tell me, but you haven't told me. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing
What are you
stones,
adorning?
crystals.
What do they represent? What do they express? Just tell me. I'm not being I'm genuinely
let me finish this, then we'll deal with that.
Look, listen. Just put.
That's not my fault.
Just put.
He asked me.
You got a phone. Go look up on your phone. Go look up Tiger Eye. Go look up what hematite is.
Why can't you just
I'm
know?
just telling you. Go look up hematite. Go look up tiger eye.
You're not educated. You're telling me
Educate yourself. Go look it up. It's not gonna matter anyway.
That you don't know what you're representing.
I know everything going on.
Then tell me.
It doesn't matter. It's not gonna matter to you.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't. Go ahead, brother.
It says, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee and will seek your life.
Right.
That makeup and all that looking pretty, the same men, they're going to seek your life in that day. And it's coming, man. This thus says the Lord.
We're talking about when society collapses. Do you understand what's happening here in the world? Since you want to talk, do you see it in the States?
I see life. I am very current on the news.
Do you see?
I see what's happening. We have 2 shootings in a week.
Yeah.
We are on the down. We are on the downfall.
But what I'm telling you is, you're not prepared for that. That's going to happen. That's going to be happening every day on a major level. I'm talking about in the near future. All right?
It's happening now. It's happening now.
Down to the business. Since you want to talk,
Okay.
do you know what the market of the beast
You're
is?
not willing to listen.
Or you know what the market of the beast is?
Okay.
Do you know what the market of the beast is? What is the market of the beast?
It's the 666. It's obviously any representation of like at face value.
Technically, what that answer that you gave me is no.
That's
Now I can inform you. I can inform you what the market of the beast is.
Do it,
See,
please.
just like you're doing.
Please do.
I'm trying to
No,
tell you. You're rolling your eyes.
I apologize.
Look in the air. So,
That was my fault. Don't educate me. I'm willing to listen. That was my
see what I'm
fault.
saying? It don't matter if I say something, it's wrong. If I interject or if I go against what she believes, she's
I
gonna.
apologize and I ask again. Tell me what you're willing to enforce.
The market of beast is just it's actual chip. It's about the size of a grain of rice.
Okay.
But what the government is going to implant in all Americans, right? Where they're going to make this law mandatory to put in your right hand or in your forehead to be the new statement of cash or information. All your health information is going to be basically loaded onto this chip. So you can go into the store, swipe your hand, and leave out with shoes, purses, whatever you want. Because America is going into a cashless society. Do you agree or do you disagree?
I do agree that we're moving into a cashless society. However, with the whole chip thing, I'm not sure. Because it's such a widely idealized mindset that we're all going to be chipped at one day. We're all going to be
The
tracked
majority
by
of
the
people,
government.
did they get the
It's
shot?
such an easy.
Did they get the shot? Did the majority of people want
The
that shot
vaccine?
so they can go to stores and keep a job?
Have you gotten the flu vaccine?
Hell no.
You can't.
You got it? You got it?
The flu. My
got the-
parents gave me the flu vaccine when I was
You
like
got the
four.
You have no choice of that.
You have to have the flu
No, you don't. No, you don't. No,
In
you
order to go
don't.
to school,
No, you
you
don't.
have to have at least 12
No,
vaccines.
you don't.
In order to go to public school.
Now that you're independent, woman now, did you get the shot?
I have not taken
The 1-9.
a single medication since I was.
So you got the Rona?
I only take.
You got the Rona shot?
I've never gotten coronavirus or the vaccine. I take care of myself. Y'all steady trying to catch me in a loop. It's
trying
not
to
gonna
get you.
happen.
I don't
That's
believe you
why it's so
anyway,
intriguing.
but
You don't have to believe me all you want. I'm
bring it
telling
up.
you what my information is. That does not say anything about an arm chip.
That's the precursor to it.
well, go back into Revelations. Go back into Revelations. Which is not going to matter, just for edification purposes.
Honestly, Revelation is one of my favorite books because it's so.
Oh, you got it right here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got it on the
I'm
phone.
willing to listen.
This is Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
And like I said, that mark that he's talking about goes into the word charagma. Which charagma is literally talking about RFID chip itself, right? Then you have other words that derive from the word corrupt, right? But this is the actual chip that people are going to get implanted under their skin, under their flesh. It's a new sign of buying and selling.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
All right.
How do you feel about debating with me as a woman scantily clad?
Technically, I'm gonna give you y'all. Technically, if you don't have a husband and not quote unquote married to a man or have a boyfriend and you came up here sensible, I dealt with you. You didn't come up here sensible. You came up here.
I came up here asking questions. I'm a curious person.
Then hold up. Then you had a problem with. That's how you was doing. You was just your mouth just doing. Well, I'm answering your question. The question you asked me, yes, if you came up here, first of all, a little bit different than what you did the first time.
Well, I didn't come to you directly. I think that's the problem. I came to different people and then came to you. I think that might be your issue.
You had
I apologize for that. I'm sorry that we did that way, but it wasn't a slight towards you. You were speaking to the public, and I wanted to know.
Because
wait, is what I'm saying not important?
You don't get the truth. I'm gonna give you some understanding on it.
You're obviously not listening.
I'm listening to what you're saying. But I want you to understand this too. I want you to understand this too though. You originally came up here, I tried to tell you that there's an order.
Single question that I've asked.
Man.
You're not listening to me.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. Will you please talk?
I got it.
I apologize, actually.
I got it. Don't worry about it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it while he's supposed to be the only speaker. We're going to show you why everything comes back to him. This Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 5. And Ezra opened the book in the sight of all the people. This is the book. All right? For he was above all the people. And when he opened it, all the people stood up. And I'll read it again. This Nehemiah 8:1. And all the people gathered themselves together as one man into the street that was before the water gate. All right, because in this thing of ours, we have an order. It's one man speaking, and everybody else is reading, holding signs. If you look at the order, somebody is doing something. Okay? So there's an order in which we do things. We don't do things out of order. Let everything be done decent and in order. All right? It says, and they spake unto Ezra the scribe to bring the book of the law of Moses, which the Lord had commanded to Israel. And he read therein before the street that was before the water gate from the morning until the midday, before the men and women and those that could understand. And the ears of the people were attentive unto the book of the law. And Ezra, the scribe, stood upon a pulpit of wood, which they had made for the purpose, and besides him stood Mattathiah and Shema and Ananiah, Uriah, Hilkiah, and Mosiah, and on his right hand, and on his left hand, Pedaiah, Mishael, Micaiah, and Hisham, and Hashbaddanah, Zechariah, and Meshullam. And Ezra opened the book into the sight of all the people, for he was above all the people. And when he opened it, all the people stood up. And he's the elder. Right.
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. There's order.
I have unfortunately have to go. I have to meet my friend. It was so nice meeting you guys and talking to you. What's your name?
Yakina.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Where's my note on that? I've heard, you don't believe me, but hold on. Awesome.
You don't need the other one.
No, what you saying? What's my name? Yeah, so.
Clearly,
We trying to help out, get to the point, hey, who you want to date? Get out the way. You waste some time. People around that bush, get that time. Come up and say, hey, I'm
you're bringing out, huh?
simple, man.
It's 1 Corinthians 14, verse 26. How is it then, brethren, when ye come together, every one of you have a psalm, have a doctrine, have a tongue, have a revelation, have an interpretation? Let all things be done unto edifying. If any man speak an unknown tongue, which the new song is an unknown tongue to her, let it be by 2 or 3, at the most by 3, and that by course, and let one interpret. Right. Right. There's another one that I'm thinking about when it has when you have two readers, and a person is speaking and the two guys reading. If somebody interjects and has a precept, let the one hold their peace while the other bring it out. Yeah. See, women don't understand order, man. Well, women is under the vibration of Babylon. Keep going then. You got it. It says, verse 30. If anything be revealed to another that sitteth by, let the first hold his peace. What? Let the first hold his peace. Let the first hold his peace. Go ahead. For ye may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn and all may be comforted. Right. Go ahead. Oh, 33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints.
And that's the problem or issue of today, man. You just got an overwhelming energy of confusion on the earth, man. All right? And our people haven't learned order, man. The Lord said let everything be done decently and in order. All right? That's why there's an order or a structure that's coming that the Lord is about to usher in. He's not asking nobody to get in order. He's about to make everybody get in order. All right? So there's a difference, man. And you women gonna learn y'all places, man. All right? There's a place for a woman that's under a man. Give me that in 1 Corinthians, man. When they speak about the order of the woman, man. All right, in 12. On the top, man. All right? Because again, a woman was, get that where it says a woman was a helpmeet for a man. These women don't know their place, man. All right? He done gave them the liberty to get abroad. That's why I say what? Let not a woman get abroad, man. All right? These women coined the term, we outside. We gonna see if y'all outside when these Gurgle troops out here. When these foreign troops, when this going down. All right?
FEMA camp.
When the FEMA camp's going down. We gonna see if y'all outside.
Hot girl summer.
Like a hot girl summer. Yeah, we won't see y'all when them Russian troops in here. All right, we won't see if y'all out here half naked, man. We won't see. All right.
Girl got married. You call it. You a 3 is too good.
Yeah, you're a 3 on the scale. Yeah, we really showed you love, saying you're a 3. We helped you out, man. See, we want to see if they're gonna be. Get that. We want to see if y'all gonna be like that when them. Yeah. We gonna see if Jacob's trouble what it's hitting for, man.
She hot trash.
She trash.
Hot summer trash.
I'm talking about they got as flamboyant as they could get and still can't get our attention, man. They about as naked as they could be, and we still don't want to deal with them, man. You know? Great.
You see you see how they look at you with all that you.
Yeah, like
I'm rejecting that shit,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Somebody want a fucking woman out here looking like that, man. Yeah. You just a fucking airhead. Just like the candy, just a balloon head, man. Full of helium and air.
It's at this point, man. We just be ready to go back inside when we come outside, man. I'm talking about it's outside for business. We come outside to eat, get what we getting and go inside, man. It's just
Ain't no reason to be out.
there ain't no reason to be outside no more, man. Come on, bro, bring the order out. And we ain't gonna hawk on this long. At the end of the day, that bitch was a demon. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 11, verse 1.
Come.
Be ye followers of me.
What?
Be ye followers of me,
Word.
even as I also am of Hamashiach.
Yeah.
Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you.
I'm going to verse 3. Oh, okay.
But I would have you know
I like it, bro.
that the head of every man is Hamashiach,
Yeah.
and the head of the woman is the man.
Right, and the head of the woman is the man. All right? Get it in Genesis. You got it?
Okay.
All right, come. Just hold it. Let him finish. Go ahead.
And the head of the woman is the man,
Yeah.
and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High.
Right. So there's an order, all right, that's been totally, completely looked over in this earth, man. Give me Jeremiah 31 and 22. That's an order where a woman have compared. Well, it's gonna say that, man. But it says an order which is the Lord, is Yahweh Shai, the man, then the woman, man, and the children, man. All right. But again, that order has been totally taken out of its course, man. Okay? For the being the last days, that everything may be put back in order, man. Go ahead.
So Genesis 2, verse 18. And the Lord power said, it is not good that a man should be alone.
Get the 3 where it says her husband shall rule over her, man.
3 and 16.
Yeah.
3 and 16.
And then you could jump to that help me. Go ahead.
This is Genesis 3, verse 16.
Come.
Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, and sorrow thou shalt bring forth children.
And that's why when you women are pregnant and the birth, the ambulance only passed when we out to talk. Read it again.
So Genesis 3, verse 16. And the woman, unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children.
And that's why when you women, children pass through women's wombs, the birth pains are so excruciating, all right? Because this was a curse that came upon you for disobeying not only the man, but disobeying the Lord, but chiefly the man, who you had an order to be under. Go ahead.
And thy desire shall be to thy husband.
And you hoes don't understand this, man. That's why we call y'all hoes and bitches, man. All right? And that's why we treat y'all as such. And like, oh, a man don't got no respect for a woman. Bitch, you ain't had no respect from the beginning. You see? You ain't had no respect from the start of things. And you expect us at the end of things to have respect?
You don't respect your fucking self.
You don't respect your own self, man.
Look how you come out here. Look how you conduct yourself amongst 20 fucking men, man. Proudly.
Yeah.
Look
y'all
at
send it through. Look.
fat, halty,
Stank,
stupid
sweaty,
looking, cumbrellas.
sweaty, box smelling in Isaiah 3.
And get mad, you motherfucker, you. Like
Yeah.
you pussy, you average at best.
See,
You a
that-
3.
A 3. Bitch, you're a 3. Man.
Big ass head.
And the
on you,
man was being generous, really.
They said instead of a beauty, burning, which means ugly.
Isaiah 3, man.
This guy.
Like you say, we got prophecy. We got a lot of things that just push beyond you women, man. You women is y'all a small thing
Small
to a
fry.
giant, man. The
Yeah.
Lord is a giant. Y'all a small thing.
Yeah.
Y'all about to get in order in probably about 6 more weeks. 6 more weeks tops, man. By July, August, you hoes gonna be in order.
You
man.
brothers know that's She talking, that little motherfucker talking about that independent shit, that shit gonna be out the window.
With a knife.
With a knife. Niggas gonna take that from you, man.
Didn't an American black guy, one of them had a knife? I think one of the women had a knife, just punched in her head, man.
Yeah.
No.
She's like, give me your purse.
Give me your
She's
purse.
like, what?
She's like, what? Give me the purse. She came back and said, I got it for my purse. The bitch eye was like this, man.
Yeah, one
Come on, man.
stupid bitch in there was hearing noise. She lived in a penthouse, and she was hearing noise and went out in the stairwell. Hello? Hello? They came in, they picked her up and took her.
Dragged her down the
And
steps.
Amigo looked in the camera
Looked
with
in
that
the
big old
camera with
stash
the flat-
and turned that bitch off. He was sweating.
What she gonna get?
Yeah.
What she gonna get, man?
What she was saying, oh, you ain't offended me. Or what it was, she was saying, you ain't a threat to me or something. She was telling them, like, you're not being a threat to me. Or what she was saying?
You pose no threat.
Yeah, you pose no threat to me. Hey, men ain't gonna have to, man. You always pose no threat to a man whatsoever. That's with a gun in your hand, a knife, the police with you. You still don't pose no threat to a man, man. Y'all weak. Y'all are the weaker vessel, man. And the Lord about to show y'all just how weak y'all is, man. All right? And it needs to be.
You seen too. She was just stargazing at that rough nature.
Yeah.
Let's get down to the business, man.
Yeah, get down to the matter, man.
Ain't nothing to talk about. With a motherfucker like ain't nothing to talk about, man.
Yeah?
Let's get straight to who you like out here, man.
Yeah, who you like? Who you want to date?
Get the number, man. Just go on about your business. Nothing to talk about.
And that's coming.
Lambo leg, bro.
And that austerity coming back. That manly madness, it ain't coming back, it's back. When the prophets came on the scene, start from our elder and apostles, that manly man spirit was back, man. And what? It trickled down from what? Brothers, elders, younger brothers, it's back, man.
That dude's shirt, raw is the lifestyle.
That's
the
it. Hey,
spirit.
brother. Hey.
Man, fucking he weak.
Yeah.
He is single.
You don't even know what he got on his shirt.
Yeah,
Man.
The most I just had him put on that shirt to walk by.
Yeah,
and
he
said,
walked
raw
out.
is the lifestyle. Backing up what you were saying.
Yeah.
That raw, rugged,
That raw.
rough spirit is back in the earth.
Get it in Joel where it says, gird up thy loins. I got it. Stand up now.
Yeah, you see, she got
Yeah.
the quiver scribble. She got all that. She knows
She got the quiver like, oh, I get everything. Yeah. Wait,
She couldn't contain that smile when she heard about that quiver getting all them
she love
arrows
You know they love that talk. Bro.
This is ain't gonna be that soon enough. You're gonna call 911 while they kicking in the door and ain't nobody gonna answer. And they gonna kick in the door and they about to use
kick
that
in the
baton,
door, waving the full floor.
that nightstick.
Like my man said.
Yeah, these women have been in comfort. They haven't had to defend their life. They had what? They had their life things given to them, houses, food stamps. They never had to defend their life or go fend for themselves. Go fish, go eat, go hunt. They about to have to do that. And you know what they're gonna do? Turn to that man that they fucked over.
Yeah, they
Don't work like that.
one of these cats they're gonna strong on the shit out of her, man. You never gonna get to that night, man. You're not gonna get to that night. I promise you never.
Push it out.
That one little week, one guy had his arm all around it with the cake on his face.
He picked her up.
Yeah. You know it ain't gonna be no chance, man. They just don't know that. Look at that shit, man. Woo! They just don't know that they don't have no chance. And a lot of these women, they feeling it in their spirit. Because one thing the Lord do, the Lord put things in people's spirit, man. All right, to know and feel things are coming, man. And the Lord is letting these women know, people know. You got a lot of people just coming out saying, like, we feel something is coming. Like, we know we need a man. We know this. Nah, man, it's too late, man.
Hey, there's been an uptick in women learning how to use guns, though that's not going to matter in that day.
Don't matter.
The women don't have the heart to act.
Yeah, you
aim and shoot it at somebody. They're just going to grab that bitch and take it from you.
Yeah, you got to still have the intestinal fortitude to kill. You can shoot all day. You got to have the intestinal fortitude because at the last minute, when it's time for you to shoot, you'll just drop the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Look what's going on in Ukraine. a lot of them women are getting yoked up by those Russian soldiers as well as those Ukrainian soldiers. Yeah. And what are they doing? They just laying on that back and opening them legs. Yeah, man. They going back to what they know.
But that ain't gonna help them in that day. They gonna think they gonna lay down. No, thy lovers won't seek your life, according to Jeremiah 4 and 20 and 30, man. Your lovers gonna want to seek your life. They're not gonna want boxing that day.
They gonna want food.
They gonna want food, man. All right, you had them on child support, right? You're playing on them. Come on, man, it's get back, man.
And besides, the majority of these women's boxes out here are filled with STDs.
They stink
too. They smell bad. So when they can't
really
when they can't get that STD medication or all these other toiletries or amenities, that box is gonna be useless. Yeah. It's gonna be a disease trap.
Yeah, you're gonna walk past a woman, she gonna smell like a damn landfill. She gonna smell like a landfill. When you walk, she probably be where the CVS sign at, and she gonna smell like a landfill.
And some of you women smell that bad from a distance right now.
Right now, man. They got women who can't miss one day without taking a bath. One day. No, one day. We talking 24 hours. She can't miss. If she miss, she gonna be raw. That's facts.
Then they got putting on 3 or 4 drugs to hide that stench, man.
Yeah. They putting a panty liner in that shit. That bitch be cheesy. Come on, man. We know about y'all women, man. We know what y'all doing.
That girdle, hold that gut in.
Yeah, we know about you hoes, man. You go
discharge.
You so banged out. All right. You so banged out that you go and sit your ass in vinegar, man.
Yeah.
Hoping to snatch that coochie back. It ain't gonna happen.
Trying your ass
That bitch wide as fucking I-10, man.
Yeah.
That shit looking like Rocky after he fought Apollo.
Yeah. And we know about y'all hoes going down there to Florida. Y'all going
She was from Florida.
Huh?
She was
from Florida.
That's from Florida.
Them hoes going to get a pussy rejuvenation. Y'all brothers look that up, man. That's a pussy blowout to tighten their walls back up, man.
Yeah, cause that bitch deeper than Route 66, man.
Ain't gonna work, man. Your muscles blow out. You got it.
Yeah, your shit. You got more miles on your coochie than a Toyota Camry, man.
Yeah, you not telling it was you. Look up the pussy rejuvenation. Pull it up, man. We know about you hoes.
Yeah, we didn't see you motherfuckers too, man. Your goddamn cat lip look like some fucking shit from Orbis, man.
That wizard sleeve.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Tone down, man.
He was thinking about his old lady.
We know about you hoes going to get y'all ass done too. Y'all dying over there in the DR.
Yeah, we seen you in Miami.
Yeah, in Miami.
Rolling around in wheelchairs, man.
One of them hoes died. They got their ass done and died. Go ahead, I agree.
Vaginal rejuvenation.
Vaginal what?
Rejuvenation.
In layman's terms, that's a pussy blowout. Go ahead. Let the camera be known, man. We raw, man. We in raw mode. This 2022, as they say, man. Right.
Vaginal rejuvenation. Yeah. Vaginal rejuvenation is a broad term for vaginal corrective treatments.
Wait, vaginal corrective treatments. Why you gotta correct your vagina? Go ahead, man.
You're blown out, man.
You're dried out.
You're topped out and bottomed out, man.
And they had an article that came out. A brother did a video. One of y'all put the article. I saw it somewhere. It don't matter. Israel put it up. That the average woman has sex with at least 1,000 men. I'm gonna get it. One of y'all seen it? One of the brothers posted the article. I'm gonna get it.
You got 1,000 men.
1,000 men, average.
You got more. Hey,
I'm gonna find that.
That's a lot of warriors.
Posted it.
That's a whole platoon. That's a regiment that's been down there. These procedures can be done for cosmetic reasons or to solve age-related problems. Listen closely, such as lack of vaginal tightness and urinary incontinence.
Yeah,
you got a loose box. You pissing on yourself.
Yeah, man, your shit just told out, man. You look like I said, you look like some shit from Arby's, man. You know? Fucking roast beef down there. Bitch,
hey, and that, man, these girls take their jaws up, bro, their lips hanging all to the side, to the right. We done actually witnessed this, bro. This from experience. That's why Kevin Samuels told the woman, well, why I can't get no man? Because you need to be reincarnated, man. You need to be started over, your whole body. All right? Move everything, man. All right?
That's how your
Man,
shit
I
look.
gotta find that where that brother
Your
post
shit look like that, man.
You average women have been with 1,000 men. I gotta find that.
Ain't nobody, like I said, ain't nobody, a man of the Lord don't want your ass, man.
Yeah, we
Especially
don't
with
want
them fucking rotted thighs, man. A lot of you got rotted ass thighs out
That's
there.
right.
Just an abomination, man. Right? Yeah, like I said, that shit right there. Nobody wants you.
Nobody
we
wants
don't
you.
want you, man.
Yeah, we don't care if you Northern Kingdom or Southern Kingdom.
We don't want you.
We don't want you. We don't want you, man.
Shit, Ephraim is just the Judah of the northern kingdom.
That's
all it is.
Light-skinned niggas, man.
You got something?
Go ahead.
Get something out of here. Woo! We know y'all. Hey, the woman is a cursing to us on this side. Give me Amos 7 and 17. Yeah, bring that out. Give me Amos 7 and 17.
You want that one first?
Yeah. Whichever one y'all come out with.
This is Jeremiah 31 and 22.
Come on, go ahead.
How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter?
See, the daughters of Zion are backsliding. And it's in get lamentation where even the sea monster draw out the breast after that. But finish that real quick. Go ahead.
For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth.
Yep.
A woman shall compass a man.
Now, the woman compassed the man and forgot her place in the house, forgot to take care of the children. That's why when you was asking her what she do, this bitch say she a provider. That's the man job. Now, on this side, all right, we don't, our women got to work, we're in hell, but ultimately the man, what? Provide and protect, right? He provide and protect, man. These bitches don't even know they order, man, or they place. And that's why she feel emboldened, because why? She done had a privilege to make money, right? Have her own apartment, be independent. Independent was a curse to our women, man. That broke our family homes. With Edom, woman and invigorating them with woman empowerment, man. Feminism, man.
Yeah, he said he saw the man and the woman set you niggas off on a leash to run wild while they women they at home in order, man. They want to be stay-at-home mothers, man, to their kids. While you go work in the TV in the neighborhood, make your kids grow up, raise your kids.
That's
man.
right.
But you don't know. You don't know shit, man.
Leaving your little 5-year-old daughter at the house while you go to a party.
Yeah. And see, that was the woman's job. She was supposed to be at home taking care of the kids when a man, handling business and coming home so order can be restored. But no, they wanted to take the duty of a man, and then when they get put in a man position, revert back to saying they're a woman. I'm a woman. Oh, man, that's a woman. Man, she a woman, man. No, she in a man position, man. So now it's time to get handled like men. They gonna revert back to what? I'm a woman, man. All right, y'all can't do us this. Well, don't play the role as a man. All right, finish. All right, come on, go ahead.
All right, so Amos 7 verse 17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city.
Right, because you wanted to be and do what the man do, you became whores, man. All right? The Lord made y'all whores, man, with a straight box. Go ahead, man.
And thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be.
This nigga in a bag playing a lil. Get this, man. Bro, that bitch, man, I had that bitch 20 years ago, man. They didn't make that bitch in 15 years, man. Yeah. I had that shit in 2007, the blue one. They don't even make that shit no more, man.
That's new to these niggas down here, man. That bitch be
just got it.
That bitch be an 03, and it's new to them niggas down here, man. It's basically like Lil Haney down here. It's like Q down this bitch.
That bitch is discontinued.
Oh yeah.
That's an 07. They stopped making them in like 08. 09, probably 2. It's discontinued for the last 15 years, man. And Jake around here playing loud music with black rims, trying to catch him something. You know what he trying to do? Catch him one of them hoes, man. All right?
Well, he should have came got this one that was up here, man.
Yeah, help us out.
Yeah. Long ass toes on that bitch, man.
And you women, you sincere women, all right, that actually aid your husband at home, all right, stay in that spirit, man. The Lord gonna look out for you, all right? Because again, especially a woman that's a man of the Lord, all you other women, and the Lord gonna save, particular women. But the rest of you women, y'all just gotta get put to death, man.
Hey, even if you're a single, sincere sister that's like trying to do the best you can, just keep doing that because ultimately it's gonna pay off.
Yeah.
Like one of the brothers did a beautiful video where one sister was commenting. She was saying, "I'm not gonna do it, but say I do all this trying to be righteous. When it says in Isaiah 4:1, women are still gonna flock." The brother broke it down to her. By you doing the right thing now, you won't get a harsh judgment before them women come up to the men because they're going to be busted. They might one bite the bits in the arm. They might see their loved ones get blown away with shotguns before they come as Isaiah 4:1 women. And even then, the brother might not even take them. You might just be preserved and come across the brother and nothing really happened to you.
Yeah, women, y'all just go home and take care of y'all children, man. And then just wait till that day, all right? Because, again, the men are more or less not waiting for Isaiah 4:1. The men waiting to get into the kingdom, man.
Waiting to rule.
We don't give a fuck about the 4:1 because we know when we ruling, we gonna have it. But the Lord did right.
We're gonna get it on default.
We're gonna get it on default, so we not your goal as a man of the Lord, you shouldn't be in this bitch waiting on Isaiah 4:1, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? You waiting on hoes, man.
You waiting on women all fucking day. You don't get the concept of this thing.
We gonna be in the hour, in that time, we gonna be in the worst hour of judgment of the Lord, brother.
I ain't thinking about no goddamn women, man.
Isaiah 4:1, we gonna get them more than
You
fucking
think you gonna be fucking during JT while gunshots are going everywhere, Molotov cocktails?
Yeah, bro, I be thinking like, I don't want fucking that day, because when all that's going on, the Lord about to get us and we gonna be able to fuck and bring the kingdom back, man. We gonna be fucking so much, we might get tired of fucking.
And then change bodies.
We ain't gonna get tired.
In the new body.
Yeah, we gotta fulfill prophecy, man. All right? We gotta fulfill prophecy.
Yeah,
man.
to add that, because some Jakes on the other side.
Yeah, they're gonna say,
I'm already tired.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired. You know? And so your mindset shouldn't be wanting to approach Isaiah 4:1 because you might not be getting boxed like another man, like a rap video, whatever. Like, no, man. All right? As Israelite men, we got greater things we gotta get. We gotta get dominion. We gotta get a rulership, a crown, a scepter, man. All right? It's other things we gotta get. Women just part of getting everlasting life, man. Salvation first and foremost, man. Jake, though, I'm gonna get 4-1. I'm gonna be fucking them hoes. I'm gonna be picking this. Where your mind at, man? Go ahead, brother.
This is Matthew 19.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew 19. I'm gonna start at 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto him, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me
5 start at the top.
in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
So let me ask you something. Is a woman having a woman or multiple women better than an elect man sitting on a throne judging the kingdoms? Which one better?
Ruling the universe.
That's a no-brainer. We're talking about a no-brainer. It ain't even close, man.
And that boy Jay-Z had a song that say, you get women by chasing the bag, not chasing the bag, trying to chase the women chasing the bag, something like that.
Yeah,
you lose money.
You lose money chasing women.
But you don't lose women chasing.
You don't lose,
Hey,
so my thing is chase the kingdom, man.
Chase the king,
chase the crown and the rulership.
That's all. That's
How
it.
is she gonna come? It's gonna come automatically, man.
That's it, brother.
How the fuck can you? I mean, how can you necessarily get around something that's, like I said, it's on default? You gonna get that shit. You gonna get that shit.
That's a perk.
We gonna prove it. Get it where it says on the right hand. Hold on, brother. Get it where it says on the right hand of the Lord is pleasures forevermore. Please get it. Pleasures forevermore. Yeah.
Well, again, can I say?
Go ahead, buddy.
And I'm just gonna use this quote from Scarface. Not saying that it just take it as an analogy to what we're saying. What is Scar? He had Manny trying to get the women. All Manny was a pussy hound. But what did Scarface tell him? He was like, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the woman. The women are attracted to the power.
That's it.
And as simple as that. The women come by default.
That's why you see these ugly ass niggas. Nigga look like the fucking concrete or whatever. He got fucking 25 bitches around him, man. All right? Flocking to him. Don't want to let him go, man. All right? Because, again,
I'm just a nice person.
yeah. It don't go beyond. It go beyond what a man has. All right, who he is, man. That's what it's about. You got power. You can get whatever woman you want. You be powerless. You can't get a woman.
You got power. You can rule nations.
You can rule nations. The woman she's gonna do whatever asked of her, like to you, man. Great.
Psalm 16 verse 11.
Yeah. Yeah, we straight. Man, we pass straight. Go ahead, man.
Psalm 16 verse 11.
Yeah.
Thou wilt show me the path of the life, in thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there is pleasure forevermore.
Read that again, brother.
This Psalm 16 verse 11. Thou wilt show me the path of life.
The path of life. Go ahead.
In thy presence is fullness of joy.
So in the presence of the Lord is the fullness of joy. Remember David said, lo and behold, for all the days of my life that I desire is to what? To behold the beauty of the Lord. But again, that's in the kingdom, man. Go ahead, man. He said to behold the beauty of a woman. Go ahead, man.
At thy right hand, there are pleasures forevermore.
At the right hand, it's pleasures forevermore. When we at the right hand of the Lord, that's when we in our rest. When we in our power, man. We gonna have pleasures forevermore. Because at the end of the day, when you sum a woman down and break her down, what more she is than pleasure? That's all she is, man. Now pleasure come in right and it be gone. That's why we gotta keep renewing it. But we could be straight for a little while after we get it. After we get right, that's why the Lord gave to a woman to be a helpmeet to a man. So when we doing what we doing for the Lord, let off some energy, exert that energy, and then it's back to this. Because this the one we really love, man. You gotta love the Lord. Love the word of the Lord, man. All right, this is what we're pleasurable with. This is what we intertwine our pleasures with, man. All right, because this feel better than intertwining with a woman. For us, sincere man, for you brothers, this should feel better than having sex with a woman, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
This is from Slovakia. This is Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness.
Not fucking women, man.
Yeah, boo.
Then you got these. I gotta get on these fucking simps, man.
Come.
Just get it one woman and lose their fucking mind, man.
They give up their crown, not even for a woman. That's a nigga that's a pussy minded. He ain't kingdom minded.
Yeah, man.
They give up their crown for a woman that is a negative on the scale.
Look at it.
Negative at best, man.
Look, damn life. Look at that shit.
That's a spirit. That's a spirit.
Don't play, boy.
He didn't have any pockets on his pants.
Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head threw his life in, man. With green shorts on.
And he was out of breath. He was out of.
Now is the Lord. Now is we lying? The Lord, like, man, come on, man. The Lord is all about showing what he talking about, bro. Can't make that up. Go ahead,
Shit, if you give up the truth for a woman, you're a goddamn failure. You deserve to be put. The woman deserves to be put to death before your eyes, and then you put to death
Then in that
afterwards.
first Ezra's where it said men have went out of their wits. Go ahead.
But this is Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness.
What?
And his righteousness. And all these things shall be added unto you.
Right, so, first Ezra's 4. It says righteousness. Read it again, brother Salah.
This is Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
And that's why we have married, bro. We married ourselves into the word of the Lord, which Yahweh is our husband, man. You see, we know who to marry. See, we ain't play the adultery road, the harlot road. We figured out, look, we supposed to be espoused to this one husband. We was promised to him, and we won't keep it like that, man. Did not the Lord shall present y'all as changed virgins? You feel me? We have became virgins unto the Lord, man. Meaning what? She say, I'm celibate, keeping myself. No, the men of the Lord is celibate. Because they wait to be dealing with the Lord, man. We ready to deal with Yahweh Shai, man. All right? We have committed ourselves to Yahweh Shai, man. All right? We've been espoused to one husband. That's Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead.
This is Psalm 73, verse 25.
You got it.
Whom have I in heaven but thee?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yep.
And there is none upon earth that I desire besides thee.
Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, like, hey, they desire thee. How about you, Mount Shot, man? Not these women out here.
That's right. Now, at this point, our desire been on fire for the Lord, man. All right? And women are look to come and throw water on that flame. But hey, the way that we kindle it is by doing what we doing. Come on, man. Elijah, I know that poo-ass bite, man.
Hey, when Elijah poured water on the altar to sacrifice, the fire still, fire came down from heaven and still lit it up.
Come on, bro. So at the end of the day, we know who we love, like, all right? Like David said for Jonathan, his love have passed the love of women, man. So if he said that for Jonathan, how much more for Yahweh Shai, man? Come on, man.
The Lord said unto my Lord.
I mean, I don't even find the words to show where we going in for Yahweh Shai. We got it. It's on display, man. Because of the fear. All right, we lifting up the banner of truth, man. All right, out of fear. Remember, fear, perfect love casts out fear. And we fully in love with the Lord, man. You know? You got one? Go ahead.
This Baruch chapter 3, verse 35. This is our power, and there shall none other be accounted of in comparison of him.
Great. See this? Go ahead.
Baruch 3 and 35. This is our power, and there shall none other be accounted of in comparison of him.
You got it?
Yeah, like you were just saying. No other thing can be compared to Yahweh Shai. Yeah, that's simple. Now, women, nothing power. I mean, anything on this earth, nothing can compare to.
Yeah, man.
That's why we giving our life totally to.
Our mouths don't drop for women. Our mouths drop we stand in awe for the word. Give me Psalms 119 and 162. We stand in awe of the greatness of our Lord. We marvel at in Sirach 43. 40, 43, 42, go far enough. Or whatever. We marvel 43. All right. We marvel at the sight of the Lord, man. All right. There's no trophy or woman that can stand in front of us no matter what the beauty is, man.
Should be.
All right. Well, should be. Right? Go ahead. Got it. Go to Psalms 119 and 162. 162. Got it. Go ahead. Come on, we're going to get that first verse next. Yeah. We don't, because again, we don't compare ourselves. Like when we start to compare women in the Lord, it's really no comparison, man. It's really a small thing to a giant. Go ahead,
Even anything in our life to the Lord.
Nothing. So women just, come on, man.
Especially now when women is at the lowest they've
At
ever
the
been
lowest they ever been
in all of human history.
Yeah.
But this is Psalms 119 and 62. 162. I rejoice at thy word as one that findeth great spoil.
Yeah. Go on one. 161.
Princes have persecuted.
No, 61. Yeah, read 61.
This is Psalms 119 and 161.
Yep.
Princes have persecuted me without cause, but my heart standeth in awe of thy word.
That's the point. Our heart standing in awe at the word of the Lord. Remember, the word of the Lord first and foremost is Yahweh Shai, man. All right? We standing in awe at our husband, man. All right? That's what we have. You know how you stand at the altar, and wait for the bride to come down? You walking, just like Yahweh Shai be standing up ready to receive us, man. We gonna be in awe, man. With the crowns.
We're doing that right now. It's the reverse.
It's the reverse.
We're standing there for the bridegroom to
Come
out.
get us. Yup.
Not like this decided whether the bridegroom waits for the woman to come down.
To receive the woman. Yes.
Reverse, man. We're waiting on the bridegroom, Yahweh Shai, to come down. Oh,
that's beautiful, man. Yeah, because it's about the man, man. And it's beautiful the brother brought it out that way, man. All right? Because when that person waiting at that altar, he's standing there in awe of the woman coming down the thing. But again, it's gonna be the reverse thing, man.
When the man come back and say, we're gonna be in awe. Like, look, that's how we gonna be.
Yes.
We're gonna be in awe.
Just like right now, we standing there awe at the word. The way the word prophesying itself. I mean, manifesting itself.
Even when that scene when Yahushua say, I should not drink with you into that day. You're gonna be in awe. You're gonna see that long ass table. I'm just thinking it might be a long fucking table from here. I can see. He get in the room and talk with that loud voice. You're gonna be like, man, and I'm really
everybody get this.
It's gonna be like when Jake seen Michael Jackson, when Jake seen Jordan. It's like right now, Jordan come right here. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be pinching themselves, man.
Yeah.
This shit real? Well, we gonna be like that when Yahweh shot, man.
That's why the scriptures say, what I have brought together, let no man put asunder. See, once we get with Yahweh Shai, like that's it, man. All right? There ain't no way nobody gonna be able to put that asunder, man. Because the Lord gonna be able to put that back together, man, through the Spirit, man. Remember, we treacherously broke apart away from the Lord, man, going into Jeremiah, man. Was that Jeremiah 3? Yeah, 3. As a wife treacherously depart from her husband. You got something? Bring it out. Oh, you got the Esdras, huh?
Yeah. This is 2nd Esdras 2. I'm gonna start at 41. I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
And they all praised the Lord with songs.
Yep.
And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly.
Yeah, see, it's a marvel when we go to our king, man. This is what we own at. All right? We not worrying about a bitch with no hips and ass, and it's probably fake. Go ahead, man.
Verse 44. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these?
Yeah.
He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing,
right,
and put on the immortal.
Right. So these are they that have pretty much put on that immortality, that eternity, man.
What to begin with, putting off the mortal code, the mortal ways of this world.
That's right.
The desires of this world.
And lust. Right.
And have confessed the name of the Most High. Now are they crowned and receive palms.
Yep.
Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord.
And this is what you see. Men are standing stiffly. All right? And Abba Rakasai, we remain those men that stood stiffly, man. And listen, we giving it all we got, man. Are we gonna die trying? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna die if you don't try.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna die if you don't try.
You're gonna die if you don't try.
You may die if you do try. But if you do die, you got that crown.
Got that crown, man. You know? You could die getting the crown and still get it, though. See? You could die going after the crown and still get it. Inside, when you die, your crown gonna perish, man. But you don't got a crown anyway, you're a fucking servant. You're a peasant, man. You die in the present, a peasant, and then you're gonna have the that look of frustration on your goddamn face when you're at the kingdom of heaven, man. Shame and contempt.
Knowing that you were a simp, you were an adulterer, you were a sodomite, you were an asshole, a nigger, a piece of shit, a fucking coon to these white people out here.
And the women. All right? Get that in Ecclesiastes. Where it says
a lot of you niggas, when you get to the kingdom of heaven, you're gonna be
1,000 women.
You're gonna be sad to the motherfucker. When the Lord roll the tape back, man, look how you was down there. A lot of you niggas gonna be sad to the motherfucker. I promise you.
And that's gonna be your eternal memorial. That's gonna be written, like, of course, after a time, Jake's gonna be good, but that record is still gonna exist in the here.
Yeah. That's why we said we want to start off right, in between that dash, we want that to go smooth, and we want to have a glorious ending, man. Which ends in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right. That's the goal here.
You pull up the reporter, RuPaul. That nigga gonna be sad.
Yeah,
It's gonna be one big black mark.
Yeah, you nasty ass Hollywood niggas gonna be sad in the motherfucker.
Will Smith, Lil Nas X, Cardi B, all these fucking worthless fuckers gotta die.
Dark Man X, what his name is? GMS, that nigga, hey man, he in the right mind right now, but he's sad in the motherfucker.
Well, yeah, Chosen White called him a dope fiend right when he died. He was like, man, why you said that soon as the man died? He said, it's the truth.
What his real name was?
Earl Simmons.
Earl
Earl
Simmons.
Simmons.
He in his right mind though, now.
Oh, he good now. Sure.
You know?
But he died a dope fiend. He died dishonorably, man. I just keep it a buck. All right? He died dishonorably, man.
What's a lot of you gonna go out dishonorably? You gonna go out bad, man.
Everlasting contempt and shame. Why would he want to get pictures of men, man? Why you getting pictures of us, a man, bro? Why you putting us on camera? You take pictures of the sign, brother. Yeah, not us, you hear me? You know, they got a lot of freaks in the world, brother, not you.
Yeah,
But you know, you be on free time.
hear that message, brother.
Yeah, it's cool.
On YouTube.
You got something?
Daniel 12:1.
You ever mess with Louisiana?
And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that should be written should be found written in the book. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. Some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
And again, they're gonna have people wake up in the kingdom of heaven and shame and everlasting contempt, man. All right, you're right. You're right. You see? And when you have a legacy over here that was predicated upon wickedness, all right, and you didn't serve the Lord, you didn't come back to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, all right, you're going to have a horrible ending. It says, not only will you have a horrible ending, but in the kingdom of heaven, it's going to be shame and contempt that cover you, man. Especially if you're of this sign, all right, of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. If you're not living according to the Bible, man, all right, there's going to be judgment for that. You see?
Go ahead. This is Ezekiel.
Hey, real quick. This is the sign that the Lord talked about, the stick. It was talked about in Ezekiel. Right? If you're on this sign, this is the biblical names that the Lord know you by. These are the names that the slave owners or your oppressors giving you over here on the shores of America, on this side of the world, man. All right? We are here to tell you so-called Latinos, Native Americans to come back to your nationality, man. You're not Puerto Rican. There's no such thing as a Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican just means rich port. All right? There's no such thing as a Mexican. Right? If you Mexican, you from the tribe of Issachar. All right? If you're so-called Native American, you from the tribe of Gad. Similar in it, you from the tribe of Simeon. You know? Reuben.
Yeah, you was giving those names by your oppressors. These are bywords and proverbs going back to Deuteronomy, all right, that was curses that came upon our people, man.
From the tribe of Reuben, man.
Yeah.
That word Caribbean was something Christopher Columbus called them Jakes in the Caribbean. And when you go back to what it originally meant, it meant cannibal. He was calling y'all cannibals.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a Caribbean people, man.
Puerto Rican.
No such thing as a Puerto Rican. The reason why it was calling you that because the Puerto Rican means rich port. Why? It was calling you rich port because they was doing all that stealing of the gold and precious minerals that y'all had in Puerto Rico, man. All right? Ain't none. The so-called white man ain't right, man. He butchered the Native Americans. He butchered the so-called Mexicans. Right? He brought the so-called Negroes over here on cargo slave ships, man. That's where I'm here to tell you, identify who are your enemies, man. Right? Go ahead, I'm just getting that out of there, man.
Yeah. With the stick. Yeah, because a lot of our people, you can bring it up. A lot of our people are lost and they love to be lost. Bring them out. Bring them out. Which the one I had first. Won't anyone. Bring them out.
I've seen they had a lot of Latin tribes looking. That's why, you know, the had to go into it, man.
Our people love their oppressors. The scriptures tell us envy not the oppressor choose none of his ways.
That's right.
But our people just infatuated with oppression, man.
And with that, that's why you're gonna get that eternal memorial of shame.
Because you're following a woman when you're trying to listen to what the prophet's saying. Your woman grab you by the arm and take you. When that whore is the first lady of the oppressor, man. Fuck, man.
That's his bedwench.
It's his bedwench, man. And she get you to stay with the oppressor. Come on, babe.
We gotta get chipped up, babe. We gotta get the jump shot.
Don't listen to that. Those guys are
racist. They got no woman. They got no job.
You make up all type of shit about us, man. It'd be wrong as hell.
Why you cheating on that man? But this is Ezekiel 36. I'm gonna start at 30. And I will multiply the fruit of the tree and the increase of the field, and ye shall receive no more reproach of famine among the heathen. Here's the point. Then shall ye remember your own evil ways and your doings that were not good, and shall loathe yourselves in your own sight for your iniquities and for your abominations. You're gonna have that memorial in the kingdom where you're gonna remember that. Look, I gave up hearing the words of my power because I wanted to be a nigga in the world. I wanted to be a faggot. I wanted to be a drug addict, a gangster, a doughboy, a coon to the so-called white people, everything. That's gonna be your memorial in the kingdom.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of you, man, you niggas don't stand for shit. The bulk of you niggas, especially down south, you don't stand for a motherfucking thing, man. When it's time to get on the ones that's really sticking it to you, you don't do nothing, man. But you'll bang on another man, you'll bang on your own over some rags, some colors, a project, a neighborhood. Like I say, George Floyd got choked out by a cop. You ain't done shit. The white boy just killed 10. Grandmothers, aunts, uncles, fathers, man, in a grocery store. It's nothing happened. Nobody's even talking about it. Nothing. You don't see nothing going on. See, a lot of problem with our people, man, is Stockholm syndrome, man. You love the oppressors, man. You're not gonna do nothing to your oppressor, man. But like I said, there's coming a day in America. Give me second hand 1550. We're coming to a time, man, where we're gonna really lock horns with this government. The Lord gonna make you get out here, man. Wait.
This is 2 Esdras 15, verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Yeah, go ahead.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand.
Read again.
This is 2 Esdras 15, verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people
it says one people should do what?
Shall stand up and fight against another.
Stand up to fight against another. What's that talking about? Ultimately, that's talking about race riots, man. Race riots is coming to the streets of America, man. When this global economy really collapses, it really shuts down with this inflation that we're going into, because they're already deeming the month of August or whatever, gas gonna be $10, man. All right? They can't, and then with the things about it, the government lying to y'all too, man. Because what the lady name is, Catherine
Austin Fitz.
No, Catherine, this is another Catherine. Kathy, Cam Matt. She just went to California to one of the biggest warehouses in California and did this. Look, I got a baby formula right here. And you're seeing rows and rows and stacks of baby formula, man. They're lying to you saying there is no baby formula, man. This is a GOP Republican, man. They went to one of the biggest warehouses in California.
and shipping a lot of it to the border to get to them jakes coming across the border.
That's right. You better you so-called Negroes and Native Americans, woman, man, and child. You better wake the hell up. We come into some trying times in America, man. We come into some times. Read it again. But nation is gonna fight against nation out here, man.
How should I say that? For nation shall rise against nation. Speaking of race wars.
Yeah, race wars is gonna happen here. Looting, pillaging is gonna happen, man. Go ahead. It's in the scriptures. This is not from my own heart. What I made up. It's in the scriptures. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 15.
Let me say something too. A lot of you so-called white people, man, your day of reckoning coming too, man. All them so-called Negroes you done bad at the job, fucked over them. The ass kicking coming to you too, man. And I promise you that. Your day coming, man. You gonna be at the sheep's row, as the scripture says, man.
I got it. Isaiah 13.
Go ahead. You fucking white women too. Your day coming too, man.
Children, elderly, everybody.
Because the Lord gonna have it to where these so-called Negroes, these two-thirds of them, gonna stop turning the barrel to each other and turn it on you, man. The head of the goddamn snake.
I got that too.
Go ahead.
Shall be a terror.
My bad. I just jumped on me, brother.
Go ahead and get it.
Go ahead.
Which one you want
Go ahead. Any one of them, brother.
This oppression make a wise man mad, man. We're slow, man.
Yeah, man.
We understand what have happened to us, our forefathers, our children, our grandpas. Man, come on, man. Us. And what's still happening to us, dude. Look at this. Where the alligators at? You got it? Look at this, man. Look at it. My bad, brother. Look at this that done happened to us, man.
Get one of you brothers get Psalm 79.
Come on, man.
Read it. It's gonna go into that, man.
Look at this man right here, man.
And get Ecclesiastes 7 and 7.
This man was made. This our people. That's an Israelite, man.
That's
what the name?
Emmett Till,
Emmett Till, man. You can't even recognize him, man. This man's been more beyond recognition, man.
And pretty much in this lifetime, it's been many Emmett Tills. They came in the form of Michael Brown, came in the form of Tamir Rice, and the list goes on and on and on. Man. Sandra Bland. When you niggas gonna wake up, man? When you niggas gonna wake up and do something about this shit, man?
Yeah.
For the Lord gonna make. That's why in Genesis, the 49th chapter, the Lord gonna make your crouching ass get up, man.
Yeah, you gotta get up.
You old ass lion, you old, worn out, toe down ass lion.
That's right.
Lord gonna make your ass get up, man. Go ahead, bring them out, brother. Like I say,
it's time to rise up, man.
That's right.
This is Isaiah Kwam Yashala.
That's right, man.
Which is in the Hebrew is what? Rise up. All right, rise up, Israel, man. Judah. Starting with you 8 tribes all the way down to the bottom, man. The whole house of Israel, man. Yashala, man. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 19, verse 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt.
Yeah, in the land of Judah gonna be a terror. This talking about the coming days.
Yeah.
The tribes of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, gonna be a terror unto America, man.
Right.
America is a representation of Egypt. That's why the Lord gonna put the spirit on these Negroes, man. Run through this bitch like homecoming paper, man. Go in the stores, take that shit.
Yeah.
And I dare a fucking white boy to say something that day. You gonna get maimed. I promise you. You gonna get fucking maimed out here, man.
We're doing it now, too. On the soft level, small scale.
That's why I don't feel bad for them Jake that went up in there in Lakeview. Take they shit, man.
Yeah, take that shit.
Take they shit. Go ahead,
I got that Isaiah 13 too. Chase Road.
They owe us that, man. They owe us that shit, man. Stop robbing your own, man. Stop killing your own and put the fucking barrel on the ones that need it. And the Lord gonna make you 2/3 do the shit though, man.
You gonna fight. So you should be in the midst of the nations and you gonna fight.
Yeah, man.
He gonna make us fight. Make them fight.
Yeah, man. And like I said, the wave of you goddamn coons, Uncle Tom, watered down ass niggas you gonna get ran through the first wave. Gonna get taken out. Then the ones that seen you get wiped out, you know what they gonna do? They gonna smarten up then. Oh, we gotta do something about this shit.
Yeah.
What you said the last time. Many do shit nobody. You were running it. You said, brother. You said many, basically many Buffalo, New York gotta have a minute. Big Mama, Auntie, Uncle, they gotta get kicked. You gonna have to.
Yeah.
Hey man, them white boys gonna start running up in daycares on you niggas and see. I wanna see what you niggas do, bro.
You got a law gonna force Jake hand.
Don't force your hand.
Like you said, once you kill a particular person in Jake family, they all the way out there. Yeah. And the law gonna kill that particular person. You gotta rise up, man. Yeah. You gotta get up and come get killed. See, 2/3 of y'all, according to the book of Zechariah, gotta get killed.
Yeah, man.
So in order to get killed, y'all gotta be in battle.
You gonna be in battle. Put you in battle.
The law gonna make you get in battle, man. All right?
You at least
That's
get
just what it is.
You at least get somewhat of an honorable death getting taken out, taking some Edomites with you. That's as close to honorable death you 2/3 can get it.
Yeah. And the thing about you, Jakes, man, you know, you can be the biggest stepper down here. This and that. Why are you not putting that energy to the ones that's fucking over you, man? That white, I'm talking about this white boy is twist. I'm talking about putting us in the deep headlock,
bringing us out, huh?
Bringing our spines out, man. And that nigga ain't quit. I'm talking about nigga ain't done nothing. This fucking generation, man. You 20-year-olds, 17-year-olds, man. Hey, we were talking about that, bro. We can run through white boys out there, man.
Sneaking the fuck out of them on bourbon. Big old long cocky stuff.
St. Charles Street, man. I'm talking about this choking the white boy on the side of the car, man. They go in his fucking pocket, man. And if this woman say something, you gonna 10 our eyes too, man. 5% 10, 5% 10, and dare to say something.
You know what Jake did for that Buffalo shit? Jake got mad and went rolled on his ops.
Oh, you that big?
Yeah.
Hey, this white boy killed 10 in Buffalo. Y'all went jump Freddie Gibbs.
That nigga went jump Freddie Gibbs.
Come on, man.
What y'all doing, bro?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on,
dog.
Man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Even Elder Rome might be saying that too. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know?
But that's what our people do. They get pissed off that shit happened in Buffalo, and they would jump the fucking. Come on, man.
30 niggas jump Freddie
Come on, bro.
In Buffalo, New York, about a mile and a half away from them where the shit went down.
A waste of time.
Yes.
Bro.
What Freddie Gibbs did and jump. You'll see this shit. They beat the black off Freddie Gibbs, man.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, yeah, she. Another thing. Yeah, she told us all that. White boy, big boy.
Yeah. That white boy in prison.
He had a speeding ticket. He was like,
for real, come on. They supposed to kill him.
They killed that one Jake that shot up them kids in Texas.
That was Jake, that was your grandmother, your auntie. You supposed to flex him out in front of the cops.
For real.
And
then put your hands behind your back like, yeah. You got that business clip.
Yeah. But that's him in the car?
Yeah, they supposed to hit him in the back of the police.
Amp that bitch up, man. Hey, throw the gun and come on.
Man, Jake could kill you for the police for Big Mama.
Oh, man.
You kill Big Mama, Jake could kill you in the handcuffs. And be like, I'm about to go sit back there. You heard me? I ain't tripping.
Yeah. But that's Jake, man. That's usual like man.
Jake trying to get a law put in place for Jake going to the Supreme Court with posters saying we need to stop this shit, man.
Yeah, do you know? He would have passed another fucking Asian bill.
Yeah.
He would have passed another one for the motherfuckers, man. They can get fucked over. All of the mother was the whole mother thing, they can get fucked over. They passed the bills to call by Asian
And gutter rats too. Hey, 10 Jakes got killed, but then they passed the anti-Semite discrimination law because this dude was talking about you gutter rats in his manifesto.
You gotta come in too, man. You small heads gotta come in too, man.
Oh, yeah. Lord, don't clean their ass up.
Yeah.
Lord, don't clean their ass up. We're just waiting this bullshit. Huh? Yeah, that's just ridiculous, bro. I wouldn't want you to sit in my sit in my car, dude. I'm still doing like shit. I wouldn't even sit in my car and do that shit going like that, but I ain't gonna hold you. If it take all that, that should have drive me. Yeah.
He done John been jumping today.
Get it on Genesis where it say who's gonna rise you up.
Yeah.
And it did it. It's gonna start with Judah, you got it? It gotta start with Judah, cause you motherfucking so-called Negroes, West Indian and Haitian, all right? The tenths of y'all gonna rise first. Y'all the first ones up. Chiefly Judah. And these other tribes gonna follow. Judah, when the fuck you gonna get off the couch and start to handle your business, man? All right? Get to the point.
It's Genesis 49 and
Yeah.
9.
I'm rolling the backwood up. Go ahead, man.
Genesis 49 and 9.
Jay don't take nothing serious, man. Go ahead.
Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up.
Yo.
He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
Right, and he crouched down as a lion. From the prey, he gone up, man. Judah, your motherfucking attribute is a lion, man. You know what a lion is? The king of the jungle, man.
You ain't doing lion shit though, man.
It don't get when you talk about, when you talk about the jungle, don't get past a lion. You ain't gonna speak of nothing past that, man. That's your attribute. When the fuck you gonna rise up, man? Scary ass niggas.
You ain't got no aggression to the white boy, man.
No backbone.
Especially you niggas down here in New Orleans, man. You ain't worth the fuck.
Niggas fake as a motherfucker. And we know, Salaki, we know, because I've been in this bitch all my life. Every day of my life, man. So you can't run that around. You niggas is pussy, man. Y'all ain't gonna fight for nothing. You ain't gonna stand for yourself. You ain't gonna stand for the Lord, and you ain't gonna fucking do nothing. But mouth off, man.
Especially to these other nations, though.
Nothing.
And then white boy open his mouth, you don't say shit. You niggas get like a bobblehead all fucking day. I don't give a fuck how. I don't give a fuck how much slugs you got. The biggest tit drops on your fucking face. Nigga don't stand for shit.
Niggas coward as a motherfucker. But
hey, no picture.
But look, get your faggot ass right to your bitch ass nigga. Faggot ass nigga. Man, fuck that nigga, man. The same reason they treated our people like this. What a sign that. This why. This why we treat them bitch ass niggas like that. This why. This why. It was the program. This was your people too. You got it, brother. You got it.
Now people want to forget about it.
We ain't letting them niggas get away with nothing.
Fuck the white man. We ain't worried about it.
Yeah, for real.
That white man is a good white man.
That's the best white man.
And a lot of you niggas gonna wake up to that too. You gonna find out the hard way. Like I said, just like in Buffalo, the white boys ready to kill you, man.
Yeah.
The white boys got ammunition stacked to the fucking ceiling. Top grade. I'm talking about top grade, military grade weapons, man. Not that bullshit. Not them fucking raglass 22s you niggas like to go get. Them surplus, weak ass Dracos you niggas love to go buy. They're gonna blow up in your fucking face. They got the real long shit, the ladders, and they know how to use them too. They ain't shooting in the middle of the street. One motherfucking hand, nigga. I'm talking about coming tactical and shit, man.
Your own government got what, 3 million hollow tip bullets at their orders to kill you. That's the Homeland Security is to kill you. Yeah. They didn't get that for no what? That's for these Americans, man.
Big boy, you need to go holler at Jared, man. The subway, you need to go get a subway.
Yeah, man.
Big ass, man. Take some of them clowns out. See, the thing about you niggas, all the tattoos and the bullshit don't scare.
Yeah, that don't work. That don't work.
A lot of you niggas out here, the biggest actors, man.
That's it.
You got, Big Deal, put the thing.
Them niggas out doing this now, brother.
I was doing them.
Niggas in full character move.
Full character.
Now we know these niggas down here, man.
I done seen them. I done lived uptown. You need to talk the biggest shit, and when the smoke go down, the smoke clear, you the first thing land. That's all you hear.
That's it. Yeah, he deserved to die. Yeah, bro.
Going on,
Screaming and hollering, man.
I can't stand you niggas down here, bro. Real shit, I can't stand these niggas down here, man. These niggas are the worst.
Man, as soon as we come out, I'll be ready to go.
Anything else? Y'all got anything else?
Nah, nothing. I ain't got nothing.
I'm trying to go, man. My bad.
Oh, me. All right. Hey, you know, another week out, man. You know, for whom it may concern, you brothers behind the camera. Lord willing, it was edifying. All right. We're just at the end of an age, man. We're at the end of an eon. All right. We're at the end of a rulership. And that rulership being our oppressor, the wicked, Esau Edom, man. All right. And our people, we coming into the last days. We about to be out of the last days. No, out. We already in them. We're about to be out of the last days, man. So, again, take heed to what's going on, man, and make sure you walking beyond righteousness, man. All right? That you may be protected with the Lord's mercy in the latter days, in the end time, man. Once all hell break loose, all right? So I brought the Zion was edifying, across to the whole free elect, into those that cleave into the body. So with that, we're going to give infinite honors and prayers to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakahash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. To the next time, we want to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Ababa Bo.
Ababa Bo.
Ababa Bo.
Ababa Bo.
Ababa Bo.
Ababa Bo.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Shalom.
Shalom.